everyone. The question on everybody's minds. Will Luke continue to be such a d-bag?
It's almost like a graph that we should plot per episode, where it's like d-baggedness is like, and like we're like maybe like he's like up here with like 10 on d-bag, and then maybe it drops a little bit after
I feel like we might have to like give him a little more leeway than 10. If we go on like a scale of 100, like we'll say he started at 100. I would say we've played about 3 hours. I would say he's maybe at like a 95 now.
Right.
You know?
But yeah.
It definitely dips and spikes back up though. Like it's not just a line straight down.
But I mean, while it's good that he reduced his douchometer, when caring about the well-being of the newborn monster, the fact that he still showed more concern for this monster egg than an entire fucking village of people does kind of tarnish the
and the fact that he's just such a jackass to Mew. Like, such a complete D-bag to Mew.
Yep.
But, we say this, so far, we say this with kind of like mockingly, like, jovial admonishment. Like, damn, he's a D-bag. With this kind of like thought in the back of our heads of like, surely he's gonna get better. So hopefully we're not incorrect in that. I remember him getting better, but again, it's been a long time since I've played this, so we'll have to see.
A very, very long time.
Alrighty, time to leave. I guess we could just have Jade carry us the fuck out of this place. Oh. Fire! Terrible. Hey, fight me.
Arson!
There's so much arson already. Just gonna see what he casts. Man. I was gonna say, did it miss?
He mostly missed and still got the kill.
Wow.
Oh, are you done fighting already?
Not bad. Oh, I got a little hitchy there. I'm gonna have to like alternate between burning my toes and not tonight, cause it's fucking cold here. Like, holy shit. I'm very ready for this to be gone.
Sunderland. Yeah.
Well, you did your best.
Because it was getting better like Thursday, but then
Yeah.
temperatures just dropped again.
Yar.
Real hard.
Yar.
You're dead.
Have fun, Jay.
Violent torrent. Splash.
Ha!
He missed. I hit, but mine didn't kill. Damn it. Oh, well, shit.
Aren't capsters amazing?
They're so good. Wait. Across here. We go across here. And we're up. Easy as pie.
Hey, isn't that your bodyguard?
Yes, that's Annis. Welcome back.
Annis.
I always thought it was Anise, but never mind.
Annis?
Greetings, Annis. What's the status of the Tartarus?
It's Annis.
It's in front of the forest, just like you asked. You said to hurry, so we came as fast as we could.
Hey, what's going on?
Restrain those two. They're the ones who've been emitting the 7th phonons.
Raggy! God damn it, Jade!
Jade, don't do anything to hurt them.
Don't worry, we won't kill them. Assuming they don't resist. Be good, kids. Take them away.
Be good, kids. Fuck you, old man.
Old man who's probably 24.
You're allowed to call someone that is actually young an old person if they refer to everyone else as kids. That's on them. That's not on you. That's on them.
Let's see. Oh, he's ancient.
He's like 32 or something like that.
35.
35.
Seventh
Yeah, he's an
Phonon
old
hyperresonance came
fucker.
From the direction of the capital of Kimloska Landvaldir, and converged inside Malkuth territory near Tataru Valley. Now, if you two were the source of that hyperresonance, that would make you guilty of illegally crossing the border into our country, wouldn't it?
Accidental teleportation is covered by their law as illegally crossing the border? What?
Magical teleportation.
Jeez, you're obnoxious.
That's rude. That's just rude.
He called you obnoxious.
I'm terribly hurt.
He seems so terribly hurt. I do appreciate the cheek that Jade just doesn't give a fuck.
But moving on, Tyr, we already know you're with the Oracle Knights. But what about you, Luke? What's your full name?
Luke von Fabra. I'm the Luke you idiots tried to kidnap.
The son of Duke Fabra, who married into the Kimloskan royal family?
A duke? Oh.
I didn't realize Mama was royalty.
Why are you in Malkuth?
Royalty from
What's this
another,
about a
probably an
kidnap?
arranged marriage.
Doesn't sound very pleasant.
What do you mean, why am I in Malkuth? It was an accidental teleportation.
We're here only because our 7th phonons caused a hyperresonance. It wasn't an act of aggression against Malkuth by House Fabra.
Colonel, I believe Tyr is telling the truth. I don't feel any hostility from him.
The only hostility you feel from Luke
How do you not
is...
feel hostility from Luke?
Well, yeah, okay.
He's oozing hostility.
You definitely feel hostility from Yuke, but it's not out of malevolence. It's out of sheer, like, oh god, I had the word in my head and then I forgot it. Incredulity, basically? Just like, how fucking dare you?
Yes, it does seem he's lived a sheltered life.
Oh,
completely
my
ignorant
legs
of the
still
world
fucking
outside.
hurt super bad.
I'm sorry.
Like, it's surprisingly no issues walking today. But it just feels so sore every time I move it into any position that isn't just like straightforward, you know, like walking back and forth. And I like to sit cross-legged a lot of the time, which is just like, oh.
Huh, fine. Make fun of me.
Actually, why don't we ask for their help?
We're headed for Kimloska under orders from His Majesty Peony the Ninth, Emperor of Malkuth.
To declare war?
Wait, what? Are you saying a war's gonna start?
You've got it backwards, Luke. We're trying to prevent a war from breaking out.
Annis, that's not public information.
But, I mean, if we're supposed to be helping you out, you probably should tell us.
Trying to prevent a war? Are relations between Kimloska and Malkuth really that bad?
I think you're the only one who doesn't know.
You know, you're obnoxious too.
Oh, got her.
We're going to release you now. I'll grant you permission to enter any area you wish, apart from those containing military secrets. First, learn a little about us. Then if you feel you can trust us, we'd like to ask your help, so that we might prevent this war.
If you want us to help you, why don't you just tell us what's going on?
If we were to explain
Fair
and then
question.
you decided not to cooperate with us, we would be forced to hold you captive.
What?
This matter is a state secret. That's why I'm urging you to make up your mind first.
Oh no, the dreaded, you have to agree to help us before we actually tell you what you're helping with. Damn it!
I hope we have your understanding.
I mean, nothing morally wrong with that, right?
I mean, I get it. It's
I'm
it's
sure
the,
the
like,
military
look, I can
actually
tell
agree
you, but
I'll
after
believe
I tell you, either you're with me or you're dead. So, yeah.
Luke, I'd so love to go places
Oh, no.
with you.
Oh
He's
no.
like a. That's
Please
so
come talk
fucking
to me if
cringe.
you're willing to assist the Colonel.
Okay.
Why don't we take a walk
Report to
around the ship?
Marco when
I
we've
think even
decided
you'll
we're
start
ready.
to get an idea of what's going on in the world.
Let's go exploring, Master.
He looks positively thrilled.
She is 13.
It's less bad. It's like he's
It's
only
still
like
bad.
he's only like 17 or 18, maybe 16.
He's 17.
He's 17. That's less
Remember,
bad.
because it was 18 years later, and he was like born a year after the prophecy. so he's
That's
17.
less bad because that's still. I mean, 13. Realistically, right? Like, depending on how it's taken, obviously it's still bad how far they take it. But a 13-year-old girl getting a crush on an older teenage boy, perfectly normal, right? Like, whatever.
Just depends on how they.
Yeah, like I said, depends on how far they take it. It's so weird.
Damn, like I wish they would just leave the Japanese
Honestly,
voices in.
I mean,
I don't
we-
care if they all of a sudden know how to speak
we could
Japanese.
switch it to Japanese,
Mm.
but then all of
Just
the
for the
parts.
skits?
That's the thing, just for the skits. Then all of the parts that are actually voiced are gonna be in Japanese. So that's a very disappointing thing. This game, just on that alone, could really, really benefit from a remaster.
Mhm.
Like, holy shit.
Though I don't think that
Hey,
Yuri's going to be
Luke,
able to make
I can show you
that
around
voice
if you like.
for Luke again.
Look,
though.
I understand in the concept of like, oh, we want to remaster a game 20 years later. We can't get the original voice actors. That's fine. I'm not gonna lose my shit over that. That's okay. If you're doing some weird ass shit like them remastering Berseria like 8 years after it's out, then that's a little bit different.
Maybe I would just get in the way.
Not at all. We'd appreciate it.
Wow, so you do actually smile on occasion.
Unlike you, bitch.
It's so fucking sassy.
Excuse me?
Just to hit him.
Oh, please don't fight. Come on, Luke, let's go.
Hey! Alright, what's she got going on? Oh, she's only level 4. Okay.
Okay.
Alright,
She's got a
so...
spell and an art. A
Half-cast.
sword art.
Alright. I'm interested.
Well,
Do you
you
want
want
to
Luke
try
back?
her, or do you want to stay on Luke?
I want you to be able to get off a caster.
I don't mind the caster.
I mind a caster.
You,
like, to
yeah,
such a
you
degree.
mind a caster.
I agree. I care to such a degree that I don't want to inflict that on other people, even if they don't mind.
I dislike half casters and casters so much that I don't want you to have to play one, even if you don't mind it. That's
Correct.
That's
Yep.
funny.
Mm.
All right, we get our first test. Are they gonna be overly aggressive?
Just be normal, please.
Yeah.
Just be normal. Just be normal. You know, it doesn't have to be weird. You can be normal. Oh, the silence is deafening, dude.
It is.
Oh.
It
Oh,
is.
Just that like 5 seconds of us not talking.
It's this scenario too where I'm like reading the text and being like, don't fuck it up, y'all. Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. Hmm.
Yeah.
And it was normal. It was
They
it was
They
two
did it.
people who have just met each other, one of which obviously has a little bit of a crush, having a completely normal-ass conversation. Good fucking
I'm
job.
so proud of you, Japan. I'm
With
so proud of you.
You did it.
You did it.
You didn't fuck it up on the first try. Not saying you won't fuck it up later, but you didn't fuck it up on the first try. I was really worried there for a second. I was like, oh, are they just gonna immediately just straight into it hardcore? But they didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? What's that?
Uh-oh.
It's a phone stone. They're making it glow by heating it. They must use it for lighting here.
Phone stones are those glass rocks floating up in the sky, right?
Phone stones are sacred stones created when the score is read. Don't call them glass.
Are they glass-like?
All right, all right.
Get all religious on me, lady. Okay. Just go visit everywhere. See if we find anything. What's up, fam? Recruit Tony!
Tony? Hey, it's Tony.
It's Tony.
It's Tony.
You're practicing. That is gobbledygook. You take phonons from the phone belt into your body and then collide your phonon frequency with their own, generating special power. Huh?
What? Huh?
Thank you, Luke. What? Okay, Terry, you think you're explaining it, but you're not explaining it. Yeah, right? I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. None of them are good teachers. Gotcha. Okay, understood. Understood. Alright, let's do the classic test. Is it worth talking to people twice? Okay. Well, he did say something different. He didn't launch into the same long-winded thing, so that's good. But it wasn't really important. So maybe not. Is it quiet? Do I need to turn... I feel like it's quiet. Oh, Oh! I remember.
Yeah, because the world map is blisteringly loud.
Right. But we were in a dungeon last time, so maybe I'm just gonna have to like manhandle it each time, I think. Turn it up. I'll just manually adjust since the audio controls are all over the fucking place. And by all over the place, I mean 2 sliders, so basically non-existent.
That's...
I'm sorry, there's 3 sliders. And apple gel.
Apple gel.
Alright. Fair enough. Anything hidden? Anything hidden? No! Oh god. Go up the ladder. The answer was no. Oh, shit. Alright.
I'm sorry for getting you involved in this.
No kidding. If you'd at least tell me what's going on.
I'm afraid I'm influencing the situation as well. That's why Jade is being so cautious.
Because the Order of Lorelei is acting as a go-between?
Yes, that's part of it, but I'm afraid I can't tell you yet.
This is such a pain.
I mean, I do kind of feel for Luke in this moment of like him not knowing. God damn it, Odie. That is my heater. That's my heater. Stop sitting in front of it. I'm freezing. Go cuddle with one of the other kitties or lay in one of your 13 warm beds. Or sit in front of one of the several other space heaters in this household. Why do you have to sit in front of mine? Hey, I'm talking to you. Move. Move.
Start kicking. But not with your bad leg.
I politely nudged. He is displeased. Anyways, I do commiserate with Luke in this kind of moment of like being so sheltered and knowing nothing, but knowing, hey, we are now in this country that is not the country that I am from, that theoretically kidnapped me many years ago, that led to my amnesia, and further isolation. And now that I'm in this place, they're like, we need you to help us, but we're not going to tell you why until you agree to help us. Because if you...
How about I say no and you release me?
Right? Like...
That way you don't tell me what it is, so you don't have to kill me.
Well, Luke.
That
Lovely
did seem
lady
like an
on the
option.
farm.
That, in fairness, that did seem like an option.
Oh, Colonel.
I'm not... We're not...
He's not talking about you. He must mean Annis and Mew.
Wow. Slap him.
I'm a boy.
Oh, Mew's a boy. Good to know. Dennis! Dennis, you got him on your thing! I gotta fix the camera! Look, it's a
Adjust
Doty!
cam. Look at that handsome
It's a
boy.
It's a handsome Dotis. And a tiny baby. Just going up behind me. Hello,
Yep.
tiny baby. Gotta be included. Okay.
You sure as hell don't sound like one.
Now, settle down. By the way, what's this about a kidnapping you mentioned earlier?
How should I know? You people from Malkuth are the ones who kidnapped me.
You people.
Well, I'm afraid I don't know anything about it. Did it happen during the previous Emperor's reign?
Does he even know about a previous emperor? My camera decided to go fuckity. What? Why
has
is...
remained as such.
What? That's not how focusing works, camera.
You should just turn off autofocus and manually focus, and just don't move forward or backwards too much.
That's the issue though. Is a camera like this? If I lean forward, it's gonna create like slight pixelization in
Yeah, it's gonna go,
places, or if I lean backwards, right? Like it would be one thing if we were at a longer focal length, like if we were actually at a studio or something like that. I'd be able to just set
You would
the
pull
focus
manually
because yeah, I could just pull it manually because I know I'm gonna be X distance-ish from my subject at almost all times. But when you're this fucking far away from a camera, a few inches forward or backwards, it's like half of the additional distance. So the focus is such a pain in the ass. So you kind of need autofocus on cameras in these kind of instances. Unless you're really good at not moving. And I obviously am not good at not moving.
Huh. Beats me.
Us
Thanks to that, I lost all
neurodivergent
my
type
childhood
have
memories.
tendency to move
I've gotta be
around a
like
lot.
some part of my body. Either I need to be talking, my legs need to be moving, I need to be shifting, I need to be doing something with my hands. Right?
I've been
There's
bouncing my right leg this entire time.
gotta be something.
I'm sure you have your grievances, but I do hope that we can obtain your cooperation.
Yes, we have grievances.
Memory loss.
Could it be?
I remember particular things about the storyline, but
I don't.
But I don't remember a crazy amount. So, and you do not remember basically anything. So
Anything, hardly anything.
I'm gonna try to be basically spoiler free, but I'm also gonna try to allude to things that I feel like are obviously being alluded to, and
Yeah, for sure.
obviously something is suspicious about his kidnapping, right? So
Clearly, yes.
clearly. Yeah. Oh shit.
Tartarus.
Such a classic name for like
Yeah, I was gonna say, what is that from? Was that a location in Greece?
Greek mythology. Tartarus
Yeah,
is
okay.
where the Titans are.
Right. Yep.
prison.
Yep.
But it's such
Is
a
it
classic
funny
like
that a
name for like a
dreadnought-
big vessel in a video game like this.
Is it
Say what?
funny that the word dreadnought means literally "don't fear" or "do not fear"? That's what dreadnought means.
Interesting. Okay, so we can't go in the big door. Go down here. I appreciate the little sound effects of us running on metal.
Not meaning.
I appreciate less the fact that we come down here and there's nothing here.
There's a cannon there.
Yeah, I guess.
How else is someone gonna man the cannon if there's not a ladder to go to it?
Okay, do you think they should allow us unrestricted access to this cannon? If there's...
I'm pretty sure Jade said we have access to everything unless it contains military secrets.
The way
That's just a gun.
the way their cannons work don't count as military secrets?
Unless Luke can break them down to find out how they work, I don't think it's an issue.
I guess that's fair. I suppose that's correct.
The only restriction is things that have confidential information.
Let me up the ladder! Alright, I guess I'll go where we can go. Well, a save point here indicates to me that we might need to save for a reason. So, you know. What are the chances that we get attacked aboard the Tartarus? What are you thinking?
I'm gonna go out and say no. I think that was just a convenient safe spot in case you needed to stop right now.
How very nice of them to do that. Oh
Yep.
no, there's no slide. Okay, under, over, on. Is there gonna be a super long ass ladder in this game?
Like Metal Gear Solid, like, what a thrill.
Yeah. Or like
Yeah.
the fucking ladder in Arise, in the like cliff place. Actually, I don't even think it's a ladder. I think it's a vine that's like a minute climb. It's like a solid 35 seconds, but it feels like it's forever.
I give my
At least in
life,
Arise, you can slide though.
not
That's-
for honor, but for you.
Ooh. All right, well,
Snake Eater.
we've talked to everyone, and we got an apple gel, and that was pretty much it. We didn't really talk to anyone that gave us like a, oh hey, this is a reason why you should do this. It was very just people hanging out. All right, whatever though. Yeah, sure. Godius.
Small localized conflicts have broken out recently. It's likely those will soon escalate into full-scale war. After all, the truce for the Hot War is only 15 years old.
Emperor Peony has written a letter proposing a formal peace treaty.
They requested my aid as a neutral ambassador.
If that's the case, then why do people think you've gone missing? Master Van went looking for you, you know.
That's due to matters within the Order of Lorelei.
A conflict is unfolding between the reformist Phone Master faction, centered around Ion, and the conservative Grand Maestro faction, centered around Grand Maestro Mose.
Oh, I remember that name.
Mose is looking for a war. I managed to escape from Mose's custody with the help of the Malkuth military.
Shit.
Phone Master Ion, there must be some mistake. Grand Maestro Mose would never desire such a thing. Mose prays only for the fulfillment of the score.
Tyr, you're with the Grand Maestro faction? No way.
I'm neutral. Yulia's score is important, but so are the Phone Master's wishes.
Hey guys, hello? You want to slow down so I can follow?
My apologies.
Are you
I
following,
forgot Mail
Jade? Does
Master
any of this
has
mean
the clue
anything to
about
you,
the
or are
world
you
around
just
you.
getting proper nouned?
Getting proper noun.
Look, that's what happens. It's a thing that I worry about when I like run tabletops for you guys. Is like I worry about just proper nouning you all too much. Where I'm like, look, I gotta get that information to y'all, but
Like, it's important.
but
What did you say?
Regardless of the state of affairs within the Order, I must deliver this letter to Kimlaska.
But we are the soldiers of an enemy nation. Even as emissaries of peace, it won't be easy for us to cross the border.
especially not in a fucking land ship.
If we delay, the Grand Maestro faction will catch up with us and interfere. That is why we need your help. Well, really, we just need your social status.
Oh, I'm
Fucking
hurt, Gramps.
rude.
Is that all I'm good for?
Yes, apparently the term
And
dreadnought
didn't anyone
comes from
ever
the
teach you to
saying
bow
fear
your head in
God
respect when
and
asking
dread
someone for a
not.
favor?
Ah,
Don't act like that, Luke. You don't want a war either, do you?
Would you shut up already? Well,
That's interesting.
Commander,
Master Luke, please grant us your aid.
It's still
man,
steeped in
you have
sarcasm.
Any pride?
well, yeah, yeah, it is. Of
None
course
so
it is.
cheap as to be shaken by something as petty as this, sir.
Fine, whatever. You just need me to talk to my uncle, right?
You have my deepest gratitude. Now, by your leave, Master Luke, I must attend to other matters.
Why do you think
Stop
your
calling
uncle
me
is going to
master.
listen to a
Coming from you, it's just
fucking
wrong.
word you have to say, Luke?
Because he is wholly self-important.
Good point.
Like, has
Good
he
point,
ever
yeah.
been given a reason to believe that someone isn't going to listen to what he has to say?
You know what? You have answered my question thoroughly and soundly. Like
As you wish, Master Luke.
he even got the air quotes in that line
Yeah,
read.
you gotta, just in case, you gotta make sure that they understand. I'm a fan of that, actually. I'm a fan of, like, writing with quotes or things like that to indicate sarcasm.
There was a conversation that I listened to Brennan and Matt have.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't Brennan and Matt. It was Matt and Ben Starr. And they were talking about just voice acting in general, right?
Huh.
By the way, Ben Starr is Dystarg in Evil East Chronicles. I don't know if
shit.
he knows that. Yeah. But one of the things that they were talking about that was interesting is that most of the time when you're in the booth, like the person feeding you lines and you know, like determining if the line read was good and if you can move on if it needed another takeover, usually they're looking for like a perfect read, right?
Yeah.
But if it's a perfect read throughout the entire game, it doesn't just sound natural. Like people in real life use filler words. They stutter. They, you know, there's
They fuck up.
There's, you know, their voices crack, right?
They
Like,
say the wrong word, or they are like, wait, they, yeah, like you said, their voices crack, or they stumble, or they mispronounce something. Like, I am a native English speaker, and have been a native English speaker my entire 38 years of life, and I will still, in the midst of having a conversation, mispronounce a word that I am familiar with and utilize simply because my tongue did not keep up with my brain, or the other way around. It happens. People fuck up. Right?
Yep. And it was just an interesting conversation about, like, focusing on having the perfect read might end up being less, you know, not as good as a natural read. But no, like, nobody in the you know, nobody wants a natural read, not really.
Well, so personally, right, I think that is more the fault of the script writers than it is the fault of a voice actor or a AV director, right? Because if you give a director a script and say, these are the lines that we want read, these are the accents, these are the types of voices, whatever direction that they give you, right, in that scenario, then all they have to go off of are the lines that you have given them to read and the modicum of direction that you have provided with them. And obviously, extremely obvious in, like, this era of gaming when voice acting was really becoming a thing, it's incredibly obvious that there wasn't a lot of direction given. They're just like, here are the lines. Here's the voice we're looking for. Read them.
Say
Go.
the line. Thank you
Right?
for doing so. Moving on.
Exactly. Moving on, right? So obviously voice acting is much better nowadays. But even nowadays, it's still a scenario of, like, a director and a voice actor can only give you what they have been instructed to give. And a director's not going to be like, here's the script I was handed. I'm going to go to my voice actors and I'm going to say, no, I want you to flub. I want you to fuck up. We're going to take this read or that read. Because then they're going to take that back and the people are going to be like, we paid how much for you and how much for your voice actors, and you flubbed
You just said
these
in the
lines?
middle of this line?
Like, but, as a script writer, you can write more natural dialogue. You can write, and this is crazy. You can write dialogue that has descriptive inserts into the scenario for direction. Like, hey, during this, like, you write a line, and below that you put in quotes. During this line, this character is flustered. They might flub some of their readings in this section, and that is okay because it highlights them being flustered. You can even, because it can be difficult to naturally write dialogue in a scenario of, I want them to specifically flub this word, but if you write a paragraph and you say, hey, the character is experiencing this emotion during this moment, if they flub during this section, as long as it's not too, like, obviously egregious, then that's good because it'll reinforce the emotion of the moment, right? Like, that's on the script writer to provide that kind of direction. And that's something that I doubt I say I doubt. I guarantee you would never see in a video game of this age, but probably you wouldn't see in 99% of video games in today's day and age either, right?
Now, I will say that there is a method of voice acting that does lend to that well, right? And that is when you're doing performance capture. Like, not just mocap, performance capture, when you're all dolled up in the mocap stuff, but you're actually acting
You're reading
out
your
the
lines.
scene.
You're
This is
acting
how
that
they
moment.
did it in all
Yep.
the Uncharted games, and that's the only ones that come to mind right now. But like, you can see, because they're basically just acting, which is why it's called performance capture, not just mocap.
Yeah.
Because they're performing while they're, and it pays off really well.
100%.
Like, that's like when people go back and think about like the Uncharted games, that's one of the things that they think about is like the scenes, the story, like it's just, and like that needs to, like Andy Serkis, like the guy who is Gollum or Caesar, like he did performance capture, and like he has just had accolade upon accolade like piled on top of him for his performances, and I think that is like the way this stuff needs to go forward.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, that's it.
I think that is again, it's human art, right? Like it's the growing adaptation of human art. And like kind of flipping it on its side and looking at other media that has been represented for longer and had that room to grow. But if you look at movies as a media, and you take on the concept of like, oh, flubbing lines doesn't happen in movies either. Actually, some of the most iconic moments in movie history come from flubbed lines or actors ad-libbing in the moment, right?
Yeah.
Of like,
Yeah.
I just went a little off script, right? And but them
Robin Williams
having
was very well known for doing
Right.
going off script all
them,
the time.
them having that ability and authority and permission basically to like go off script on the occasion leads to these better moments, because as a scriptwriter, as a person who writes a lot, right? As a scriptwriter, you have a very specific idea, but that does not mean you are a single person. And even in a writing room, right, when you have multiple people throwing out ideas, and so you're trying to select from the best ideas to create a cohesive like work, it's still 5 people, 10 people, that kind of scenario, right? When you get into that situation, you have no idea out of the millions of people in the world whether this one person is going to have a potentially better idea on how to say the thing that you're trying to say, how to convey the emotion that you're trying to convey. And hey, guess what? Actors, oh, crazy thought, that's what they do, is they put themselves in the roles to act out. That is their job, is to take on the persona and try to become that character and act it out in the moment, right?
That's why like Heath Ledger was so well known for like his role
Right.
as the Joker.
So if
because he was like really into the role.
Well,
And like
yeah,
you could like the
very
way he talked,
method acting.
it was like he kept like these weird pauses when he talked. He's like, you see the problem, it was
Yeah.
like this weird like cadence to the way he talked, and like you don't get that in video games, not really.
No. That is extremely rare, and I think when you stumble across it, you'll find it way more in more modern games than you will in older games. But even then, it's rare. But when you find it is, I guarantee you, extremely deliberate. Someone in some place of power said, either got approached by a person who was like, hey, can I do it like this? Or came in saying, hey, I think we should do it like this, right? But gave that kind of like, I guarantee you it's not written in the script, I hear the script writer 99.999999999 times out of 10 is not gonna write anything but the fucking lines and a general kind of like description of the situation, right? So, anyways,
Yeah. But yeah, honestly, you should look up that video between Ben and Matt. It's a pretty good like watch.
This is touchy subject. Touchy subject. Touchy subject. Touchy subject. So,
We're
and-
doing
and
it again.
well, of course we're doing it. This is what we do.
Sorry.
I have to be very careful because there's a lot of nuance to certain opinions and the situations developing in the world and yada yada yada, right? However, AI, right? So talking about what we were just talking about. Yeah, right. And that's my reaction as well, right? Like that is my general reaction as well. AI right now is a very shitty thing. It does not have to be.
Correct.
It's a world, and we're gonna narrow the focus, obviously, right? Because AI can be applicable to many different things. And so just narrowing the focus down into video gaming, right? AI already has an extremely bad reputation, and rightfully so because of how it is being utilized and why it is being utilized.
And I'm just gonna say right now, like, generally when you're talking about the bad AI, you're talking about generative AI. But I'm gonna go out on a hot take and say all forms of AI are also hold some of the blame because they're still contributing to data centers, excess use of electricity, carbon footprint, jacking up prices. Like it's all doing these bad things. Even the AI that is considered like early cancer detection, models that exist, like it's still contributing to the problem.
But if you cut out a lot of like the generative AI crap, and you allow the focus on the again, narrowing focus, Jay, you're correct. Get rid of all that shit. Narrow the focus. Narrow it down. We can talk about AI for literally years because there is so much shit to talk about. Narrowing the focus, super teeny tiny focus, right, on the concept of AI in video games, right?
Living space.
And this concept of things like generative AI in video games to create backgrounds, right? To create background characters. That is, in the way that it is being done and presented into the gaming industry as a whole, the reasons why, how it's being done, yada yada yada, is shitty. Is bad and shitty.
Right.
Straight out. Period. No ifs, ands, or buts. Okay? Period. Starting
Agreed.
new thought.
Okay.
Starting new thought. Right? Realistically and logically, the direction in which video games proceed in the future of humanity, artificial intelligence, VR, etc., there is always going to be I believe there is always going to be a realm and a market for this, right? For a smaller, encapsulated, singular, somewhat linear story, right? Like a video game as we know it, right? Like a single player experience as we know it. It's like reading a book. We're never gonna stop writing books, right? I don't think we are ever going to stop creating a single player experience like this, right?
I agree.
However, I think it incredibly likely that multiplayer experiences become more and more involved. And in the efforts of achieving that kind of more involved nature that I perceive multiplayer games to head towards, like, you can only have so many people. You can only have so many people in a company. Okay, Sword Art Online, right? Somebody fucking does it, okay? They legitimately actually VR our asses Sword Art Online, okay?
Okay.
Realistically, even having thousands of people producing assets, writing code, creating backgrounds, creating interactivity in worlds, etc., can never achieve a, like, you can't remake Earth. You cannot remake Earth in VR. It's too big. We ain't got enough people to do that. You'd have to.
Argue counterpoint Google Maps.
You would have to put a pin or a computer or whatever different device into the hands of every single person in existence. So the point I'm trying to make here is that there is a world and a utilization for AI in video games in tightly controlled and constrained ways, not stealing people's shit, not creating degenerative garbage and regurgitating shit all over the place, right? But realistically,
and ruin the consumer market in the process.
Realistically, though, right, like, in the future of video gaming, we are going to need AI for certain things to create the type of experiences that I think people are gonna want in 20, 30, 40 years, right? Not only want, but I think expect in 20, 30, 40 years, right? And that's okay. That can be okay. As long as it's structured and controlled and monitored, legally monitored, right? Because what is happening right now is an absolute clusterfuck shitstorm, and it's garbage, right?
Right, correct. Yep, correct.
But
it is.
There is a future concept in the idea of, like, someone, what's the name of the, like, No Man's Sky, right? Is in the concept of, like, an actual 20 years from now, VR, No Man's Sky, you put on the headset, you're isekai'd into a fucking video game, right? You literally cannot have enough people writing lines of dialogue for characters to feel realistic in those environments, right?
Mm-hmm.
AI can't. Even not right now, not really, but in a realistic world where the direction is where we're going in that direction, AI will be able to create those experiences for you. But again, tightly constrained and monitored and not wrecking the fucking environment and the fucking global power system, etc., right? Like, there's gotta be a lot that goes into it.
Right. Well, I mean, I've made this statement before, and I'll make it again, and I'll make it again in the future. But, like, the technology that is AI is the exact same thing as nuclear power back in the day. It can be used for good or it can be used for evil.
Absolutely.
And so far, the only choice that has been really utilized is the evil one.
I think that's such a sad thing, though, because there is a lot of AI being used for good purposes. Like, you very briefly mentioned, like, the medical purposes that AI can assist in. And there's a lot of stuff like that that should be the focus of what AI is right now.
That's not what's making the money.
No, it's not. And that sucks.
That's not making the big bucks.
So, anyways,
but
moving
Microsoft is gonna cram Windows 11 with as much of it as possible.
Unsurprising. Honestly. It's almost kind of, do you know what CRISPR is?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so it almost, the way AI kind of has blown up almost like reminds me of the CRISPR craze for a few years way back, right? In the concept of part of the issue with AI is it's so easily accessible in its dog shit form, right? Like, I don't think anyone is gonna argue that literally anyone can log on to the internet. God, how old am I? Get on the internet.
We don't do that anymore.
We don't do that anymore. Get on the internet and get their fingers into AI. And there's a lot of like levels that you can get into on the concept. Like, okay, obviously you can just go to ChatGPT, but you can do a lot more if you are willing to go down that rabbit hole, right? And the ease of access is crazy high, which facilitates this concept of every single company, and almost all of the money in it, by the way, is speculative, right? Like, there's very little actual money or product or anything like that is being created by AI. Most of the capital or money being from the AI market is speculative investment, right? Is people being like, oh, this is gonna be the next big thing, so we value it at this. We are willing to pay this company this, or invest this much money into this company because we think it's gonna be worth it in the future. Not that they're actually doing anything with it right now. But yeah, that's part of the problem is it's so, the dog shit form of it is so pervasive and so easily accessible that anybody and everyone can just be like, oh look, here, we can say our platform uses AI. What does it do? Not really anything, but we can say our platform uses it. As a company, as a person who previously worked at a company that had no reason to use AI in any way, shape, form, or fashion, believe me, they were immediately like, oh, we should make it so that our platform uses AI. And I'm like, for what? For what? What? For what?
Yep. It's so funny because the whole, like, feels like the consumer market, like the entirety of consumers are like, we didn't ask for this.
We didn't ask for this.
Want this.
Nope. It's like, well, I think it's a problem of major and minor vocal minority or vocal groups, basically, is the concept. There is, unfortunately, people who educate themselves on this type of topic are few and far between. And even if they are very vocal, they are out-shouted by the other vocal minority of assholes and idiots, right? So the silent majority just doesn't really care or doesn't really know what's going on, and that sucks, unfortunately. Complicated discussions are tiring, Ion. Thank you for that. They are. They are.
Very succinct. Thank you.
Complicated discussions are rough. You know?
Wow, I am suppressed. I am impressed.
See?
By
He's
that
suppressed.
little-
He flubbed right
Yeah.
there in the middle of a conversation.
I did it. It's funny
Yes.
because
Do you need
and
something?
I just did it right there. Like I start a sentence, and then I get like a few words in, and then I start the sentence over, and I'm like no. It's just a part of the conversation. But like I was talking about, it's not Anise, it's Annis. She had the most like not girly run a girl has ever had.
Oh, yeah.
She was very stompy, like, and I'm like, oh, look at that. They didn't give her the fucking girl run where the. I hate the arms out run with the elbows.
I don't know where that comes from.
No one runs like that.
I was gonna say, have you ever in your entire life ever seen a person actually run like that?
No. I think it's funny because the Titans in Attack on Titan run like that, but it's like super unsettling when they do it, and it's like intended. And it's like, yes, see, that's how that run looks. That's how it looks to me whenever I see someone running like this. Like, I just see Titans.
Are we under attack?
Jay, you might be
Yeah,
wrong.
I guess I was wrong. No,
Oh,
she
no,
asked if we
Luke,
were under
what
attack.
should
That
we
doesn't mean
do?
that we're under attack.
I said you might not be wrong, not that you were wrong.
Bridge, what's going on?
Right.
A large flock of griffins 20 kilometers ahead. Total number unknown. Contact in approximately 10 minutes. Commander, requesting permission to open fire with all cannons.
Jesus.
You're the captain. The ship is yours.
Understood, sir.
The
Large swarm of monsters 20 kilometers ahead. All hands, battle
the
stations.
captain answers to the commander, right?
I mean, Jade's just a nice guy. Also, maybe Jade's like, look, if you want to make the call to shoot him and it turns out to be a really bad thing, I didn't make the call. That's on you.
Plausible deniability.
It wasn't my ship.
Repeat, all hands, battle stations.
That's kind of funny.
You three, return to your cabin.
Huh? It's just some monsters.
Griffins don't normally work in groups. It's dangerous when monsters act unusually.
Shit.
That's not 10 minutes.
That's not.
What's wrong?
Ligers are dropping from the griffins. They're clinging to the hull and attacking.
That's still not 10 minutes. Like,
All right, their timing is a little off.
Bridge, respond. Bridge!
Ligers are those monsters we killed at the Cheagle's place, right?
Yes.
You're kidding. There's a whole horde of those things here? We're dead if we stay on this ship. Let me off of this thing.
Stop.
You know
it's
what?
dangerous to go outside now.
I get it.
That's
Well-
right.
Hella.
That's neither a liger nor a griffin. You look stunned
Speak
by
again,
the voice, Jay.
Yeah, hold on. Wait, I was like immediately, is that Patrick? Woo! Woo! Whoa!
Impressive. But it's time for you to calm down.
No,
Now,
that's not Patrick. I need to know his name.
Colonel Jade Curtis, commander of the 3rd
That
Division
might
of the
be.
Malkuth Imperial Forces. Or maybe just Jade the Necromancer.
Ooh.
That might be a 20-year younger Patrick Sates.
Maybe.
Jade the Necromancer? You?
Well, well. It seems I'm famous.
If Jade doesn't get any necromancy spells, I'm gonna be very upset. You can't give
gets-
someone the title
It's a Tales game.
necromancer.
What do you mean necromancy spells?
Like, he attacks, he casts a spell and a skeleton pops up and runs over and attacks somebody.
Yeah, like in that other Tales game.
Okay, every Tales game does not have to have the exact same skills and spells.
They don't, but generally
Oh,
do.
but most of them do, yeah.
Rumors have spread far and wide how you
That's gotta be
scavenge
Patrick.
corpses after every battle.
It sounds like him.
Oh, but my stories have nothing on yours, sir. Largo the Black Lion.
There you go.
One of the 6
Largo,
god generals
voice
of the Oracle
actor.
Knights.
God
dude,
generals? I don't think you can give people titles like God General in a religion unless they are actually a god. Confirmation?
Jamieson Price.
Nope.
I've been waiting for a chance to cross blades with you.
That's
But unfortunately,
very
right
close
now,
to
I must
happening.
retrieve Phone Master Ion.
I'm afraid I can't allow that.
Hey, don't move unless you want this boy's head to roll.
Imagine he
Jade the
just pulled
Necromancer.
through the steel
Letting
wall
you go now
and
will
still
only
took his
mean
head off.
trouble later.
Do you think you can kill me by yourself?
If I seal your phonic arts,
A phone slot seal?
Noun.
We just carry those around? Like, we just carry those around? Everyone's just walking around with those? Also, Jade is apparently such a badass that a god general is worried about him, but also not enough of a badass to jump back out of the way of this thing?
I mean, it like dude was sitting there just tossing it casually in his hand.
Yeah.
Jade had plenty of time to clock it. Like,
I guess Jade might also be in the scenario of if I do anything, he'll cut Luke's head off, and I don't want that. So maybe Jade is just like, I'll take it.
I brought that here to seal the Phone Master's phonic arts. I didn't expect to wind up using it like this.
The classic.
oh,
Mew, 5th phonon at the ceiling. Hurry!
Yes, sir!
Now, Anis, get Ion.
I'm on it.
I trust you know where to meet.
Don't worry.
Slow-mo
Oh no, you don't!
ass. We've got a conversation. Luke
Stabbed him.
Luke just sitting here on his ass, doing nothing. Literally, everyone else, even Mew, did something in the
Acted.
moment.
Luke should have
Anis will
worn
take
his
care of
brown
Ion.
pants.
We'll take back the bridge.
But your arts are sealed.
Actually, I think his pants are brown.
Indeed. It's likely to take several months to fully undo this phone slot.
Hey, and he goes from 45 down to
There
us.
we go.
I forgot that happened. Now we got it.
Did
We
you
got
know
it.
that?
As long as we have
Because
your
you
hymns
said
and
that
Luke's
was going to
sword,
happen, like
we can still
in a
take back the Tartarus.
generalistic way.
I couldn't. I honestly didn't remember it. That was literally me just like taking a shot in the dark on the way that a lot of RPGs do things. Is they often have these very powerful characters that for some reason or another get weaker.
Get nerfed.
Yeah.
All right, Luke, let's go. Luke,
Get
Luke.
your ass up, boy.
Right.
Where'd all that bravado go, you little bitch?
Is Home Dude dead? Or did we just knock him out? Because
no corpse, no death.
yeah, he's not gonna be dead.
No corpse, no death.
At which point I'm like, why is he not dead? He's level 5.
Wow, that
How
drained him.
Embarrassing. Oh goodness.
Ooh.
All right, let's swap things around. I'll try out Jade, since they took Anis from me.
Well, they both had like physical and magical art and nothing else. So
True. Is he dead? That's fair.
Yep. Though, I mean, I guess, like, him showing, like, objection to needless killing, right?
Sure, but show objection to actual needless killing, right? Like, show objection.
That felt like needed killing.
Yeah, it was in the moment. He had just taken a slash at us. He needed killing. Alright, we get to explore some more. We go up. We can go up.
Here's your minute-long ladder. Wow, bunch of griffins.
I bet I'm supposed to go this way because I'm supposed to, like, go across. Yeah, I bet. Alright, hold a thought. Going here?
It's locked.
Okie dokie. I'm sad that we got Annis and then immediately lost her.
We didn't even get an opportunity to fight.
Nope.
Shall we? Sonic Spear!
Fangblade!
No! Sonic Spear!
Take this!
Sonic Spear! No way!
Fangblade!
Sonic Spear!
Fangblade!
I feel nothing from it.
Level
Seems
up.
fun.
Got
Level
a third
up.
of a single point of grade.
Shots fired at Luke right there. Holy fuck.
I was about to say, it's so quiet.
It's so quiet. Come on, Griffin.
Let's go! Check this out! Get out of here!
Don't mind if I do.
What you get? Raging Blast.
Want that in left and right.
No way!
I'll give you guys an opportunity to do something.
No way!
I'm proud of you.
Sonic Spear! Sonic Spear!
Who's next?
Sonic Spear! Sonic Spear!
I wonder when they're gonna explain the little circles we keep putting on the ground. Have you noticed those?
I love that there's an entire text box on the screen
Beef.
right now that just says beef.
Beef.
I know it's just listing the items we got, but I don't know. It just kind of got me a little bit. Beef.
Ah, the game, but thou must's me. Okay.
You often will be, but thou must've did.
You see that little circle underneath
Yeah,
you?
yeah, yeah.
Sonic Spear!
Nice knockdown.
Sonic Spear!
Wow, the enemy is like
Sonic Spear!
Huh, get out of my face!
Like, I bet it like powers up your like
if you
abilities
do an art
with
in
that
it, maybe
type.
it gives you that element.
Ooh, what if? Because this is the thing that a lot of Tales games do. You know, like you'll have Tiger
Altered
Blade,
art?
and then you'll have Lightning Tiger Blade. What if you have like if you do a Tiger Blade in a lightning circle, it morphs into Lightning
Lightning
Tiger Blade. Yeah, altered art,
Maybe,
basically.
maybe.
Like that would be cool. That would be cool.
I don't remember that at all. Like, I have no
I
recollection of that.
remember almost nothing about the combat of the game.
Sonic! No way! Sonic Spear! No way! Sonic Spear! Sonic Spear! Sonic Spear!
Just stay dead.
You're not really healing a lot over there, Tyr. I'm getting a little low here. What's your strategy set to? Like,
Well, that is a great question.
can you heal me? Can you watch HP? Use items when HP is low? I don't know about that.
No, everybody should have that taken off.
Watch
See
HP.
if instead of
Watch
like
TP.
same enemy or Phonic Arts has a healing option instead.
Same enemy. Help allies.
That's yeah.
Sure.
Defend allies with yeah.
Do not use, do not use, do not use.
And see
Like
if
that?
action. See if Phonic Arts if there's like healing arts instead.
Heal. Keep an eye on
Heal.
HP.
Yeah. There you go. Perfect.
I don't want her to not cast other shit, though, is the thing.
Yeah. Well. Sure. I mean,
We'll see.
we'll just keep an eye on her
Yeah,
and see
we'll-
what she does.
We'll noodle. Man, I gotta say, so like, what a difference going into a game like this made when I was young compared to a more classic style RPG, a turn-based style RPG, where you select every fucking move on the team.
Every
Right?
single.
And then you go into
Yeah.
something like this. Like, Tales was so impactful when I was young because it was one of the only games where you're only controlling one member of your party and the other people are fucking doing shit, and you have this like strategy scenario where you're like trying to optimize how they fucking play around, blah 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 blah. It's very interesting, you know?
Enemies.
No way! No way!
Okay, trying to walk is very difficult.
Sonic Spear! Who's next? Sonic Spear!
First aid.
Sonic Spear!
Get out of here. First aid.
That wasn't too bad.
Kind of get my ass kicked, but yeah, no. It'd be what it be.
You're dead.
You're dead. That's not nice.
Power.
Almighty explosion! Energy blast!
Get out of here. Power. First aid.
I like the hard knockdown.
Yeah, it seems nice.
Oh, healing power. First aid.
Sonic Spear!
Too easy. Let's go.
Damn.
No.
Oh, he's stunned.
Oh, healing power. First aid.
Ooh, that guy had super armor for a second.
Sonic Spear!
First aid.
No way! Sonic Spear! No way!
Oh, healing power. First aid.
Oh, okay.
She
I
did
see
not
the
stop
issue.
casting at 25% left.
No, well, it's because under that thing it says Use 25%. Do not let TP drop below 75% except when healing, is the thing.
Gotcha.
And since she's on heal, she's just healing, basically. So I kind of want to swap and see if she'll heal more or less, like, specifically. Hey, how's it going, Viv? Yeah, we're playing some Abyss. Dipping our
We actually got a
toes
J-Bro in the
in.
party right now, and he just got nerfed horribly.
Yeah. We were very close to that guy for us to be singing at him.
Tyr, you're amazing!
Let's take back the Tartarus. Tyr, if you'd assist me.
Right.
Hey, what do I do?
You stand watch here.
More like stay out of the way.
I mean, they're not wrong.
At least he has the self-awareness that, you know...
How come that attack made him fall asleep anyway?
Tyr's phonic hymns use the 7th phonon.
Here we go again. What the heck is a 7th phonon?
You don't know? It's the 7th known phonon. It's the phonon of sound. It was just discovered. The
You don't
score
know?
is
It
made
was
up of
just
the 7th
discovered.
phonon, too.
How do you
It's
not know this
really
thing that was just
special.
discovered?
Ah, your voice drives me up the wall.
Did he just grab one of Mew's ears and start swinging?
Sorry!
He's spewing fire.
Damn, that scared the hell out of me. Go back to sleep.
What? Why did you say go back to sleep and then kick him?
Stay back.
Okay.
No way! Don't come any closer!
Wow.
Hey, shanked him.
Now that, Luke, was an unnecessary killing. That man could have lived. He was asleep. He was out of the combat.
What happened?
And you fucked around, and then you had to kill him.
This is bad. The commotion has caused the phonic hymn to weaken.
I stabbed him. I killed him. If you're scared of killing, then throw away your sword, you worthless reject!
Is that Ichigo?
I don't know if Guy shows up already. No way.
Oh.
And I don't remember Guy.
Oh, well,
No, it's
we're
not
casting
Guy.
magic, so probably not.
Not Guy.
Oh, no, it's fucking what's his
Oh,
face?
not Artorias or Kratos or something.
Okay, those are both. Artorias is the bad guy from Berseria. Kratos
Yeah.
is the and like what's the anti-hero from fucking
Whatever.
Symphonia.
I don't remember. Fucking-
Again, you don't remember anything about the story. I kinda do, so not
I
gonna
remember
say
this is like
anything about who
Luke's,
this guy
like,
is.
This will eventually be like Luke's like mentor or whatever. Is that the best I can recall?
I think calling him Luke's doppelganger may be more appropriate.
Doppelganger, yeah, something like that.
Captain, what should we do with them?
Kill them.
And if again, I don't want to spoil anything for you.
Okay.
Ash, have you forgotten your orders? Or have you
Ash,
just decided
okay.
to ignore them?
Fine. Restrain them and lock them in a cabin somewhere.
Because that's not his brother. Like, he doesn't have a brother, right? So...
Luke, heed my voice. Luke.
Luke! Thank goodness. You were moaning in your sleep.
Where am I?
In a cabin on board the Tartarus.
That's right. Monsters attacked, and then... I killed someone?
I mean, in fairness, he tried to kill you.
Well,
Saying.
self-defense,
Need to get out of here
but
and rescue Ion.
probably shouldn't have kicked him.
Yeah, probably should have spun Mew around and set fire everywhere. And then after the fire hit him and did not wake him up, you probably shouldn't have then kicked him.
It looked like they took Ion away.
From what we overheard the Oracle Knights saying, it sounds like they'll be returning to the Tartarus. We'll ambush them and rescue him then.
Wait! If you do that, there'll be more fighting!
Yes, what about it?
We might end up killing people again.
Oh, I'm getting you.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be right back. I'm getting oh god! I'm getting water. Jesus.
He's getting water.
Jay,
Hey, man.
don't fall on ice.
I wasn't planning on it.
It's not a good idea, Jay. Don't do it.
Wasn't
That can't
planning
be
on
helped.
it.
They'll kill us if we don't kill them first.
What are you saying? We're talking about human lives!
This is such like an interesting thing.
Like, that's his like hard line in the sand.
Like, I totally get the concept of like, oh, that was the first life Luke's ever taken. Let's make a big deal about it, right? But the generalized concept of killing someone in combat, he's been training with a master swordsman. What did he assume that training was for? Even if it's just purely out of defense, right? Like, the concept is still that if someone is coming at you with a sword, you need to be able to defend your own life, which might mean taking theirs. You know?
Yes, human life is a valuable thing. But if we sit here and do nothing, a war will start and even more people will die.
Right now, this is our battlefield. There's no good or evil here, just life or death.
So you're saying this is beyond good and evil?
No, Jay, wrong game. Did Beyond Good and Evil 2 ever happen? No, that got canceled.
No, Ubisoft hasn't canceled it. Or at least they haven't publicly canceled it. It has been on, like, indefinite hold.
There's danger even in normal
forever.
life. One could be attacked by monsters or bandits. Those who lack strength do things like hire
there was
mercenaries, band
something
together,
that,
and
like,
travel by coach.
just fucking came out, and I saw it, and I was like, what the fuck? Why didn't Jay and I know about this? I don't remember what it was, though.
Well, clearly I don't know about it.
I'll try to, like, look it up and see if I can recall it later.
Those with the strength to fight do, sometimes even children. They do what they must in order to survive.
That's got nothing to do with me. I didn't know anything about that, and I didn't come here because I wanted to.
Okay, and?
Astonishing.
Sucks to suck, nerd. You're in the moment.
What kind of environment must one grow up in to be this ignorant of the situation?
Ever since the Malkuth attempt to kidnap him, he's been forbidden to leave his manor for his own safety.
I see. Then I suppose it's natural for him not to know anything about the world.
No. I cannot leave my house for the next 20 years. That doesn't mean I don't know anything that's going on outside of my house. He was confined to his manor, and people have intentionally not told him about what is happening in the world. He's been kept as the boy in the bubble. Like,
it wasn't by his choice, so.
I can't help it. I don't have memories of my childhood. I don't know anything.
Yeah. But that was years ago, and the people surrounding you could have already refreshed your memory, rebuilt your memory. They didn't, for a reason.
It's my responsibility that all of this happened, so I promise I'm going to get you back home. In return, don't get in our way. If you're not willing to fight, you're only going to be a burden.
I didn't say I wouldn't fight. I just don't want to kill anyone.
Go getting you, Jay. I don't.
How is that possible?
I don't know. It's really weird.
It's so low.
It's super weird. I don't get it because it's not always. It's not constant. But like it's there.
It's the same thing. Right now, fighting means fighting against the human beings who took the Tartarus. If you don't want to kill the enemy, then stay hidden behind us.
I'm just saying, let's not fight any more than we have to. I don't want to die either.
Player controlled. Fight literally everything you can.
It's not like I'm killing people because I want to.
So, you're going to fight? I'll be counting on you as part of our force.
I said I will.
Good.
What the fuck was that?
My
Nice.
name is Necromancer. Heed my command.
Oh shit. He's got secret codes he's yelling out to people.
Initiate emergency plan corpse hunt.
What? Why do you have... What? Okay. Why do you have an emergency plan called Corpse Hunt?
What happened?
Power systems down. Controls down. The Tartarus is completely inoperable.
Corpse hunt.
It's an emergency shutdown system I set up in advance. It should take them some time to recover.
Wow.
Where should we head from here?
Go to the port hatch. During an emergency shutdown, that's the only one that will open. The Oracle Knights holding Ion should try to enter from there as well.
But they took away our weapons.
They're probably still nearby. Let's look for them.
That classic trope of like, we got captured. They took our weapons.
Let's
They're
just
in
walk
the
over
next
to
room.
his treasure chest and get all our shit back.
Yeah, yep. Oh, God. I didn't shave this morning, so now I'm all scratchy.
Yep, I didn't shave this morning either.
Shut up. I've actually been considering if maybe I want to try to grow facial hair again. It's been several years since I last tried.
Yeah.
I just feel like it's not gonna happen again, though. It's just...
Never know till you try.
It never works out.
It hasn't worked out yet.
True. That is true.
Dang, it's cold.
It's fucking cold. My dude.
I think it's supposed to be 19 tomorrow.
That sounds terrible.
I'm gonna verify. Wake up phone. How many times I gotta hit this button? For the
Wow,
phone to
they
wake
didn't
up?
take them very far. And they aren't even guarding them.
I imagine they
Man.
were guarding them originally. Right now, they're probably busy trying to revive the Tartarus.
Let's go.
Oh, it's on its way to 19 right now.
Great. Great, great, great.
Bente.
Jay, you're just full of wonderful news. Why do you hate me?
What does this have to do with? Why does the temperature have to do with how much I hate you?
I don't know. You tell me. Clearly it does.
Ah, here we are. We'll find our something fun in the back, behind these boxes.
So, we just need to move these boxes then?
Puzzle?
That's right. By the way, Luke, I can't say I think much of you forcing a woman to do the heavy lifting.
I'm fine, Colonel.
Or do rich aristocratic boys lack any muscles? And here I thought even your brain was made of muscle.
What did you say? Wait a minute, you're a guy too. You help out.
No, I'd rather not. You're younger than I am, after all. At my age, all my joints ache.
I would be offended by this, but we do now know that Jade is 35, and at 35, my joints did ache, so in fairness.
Yeah, I mean, you got
Fine,
some
whatever. Out of the way,
aching
I'll do it.
joints right now.
That's true.
You are currently in the process of
Thanks.
suffering
You can do it, Master!
achy joints.
I thought I told you to shut up.
Got it.
Do you understand?
The 6 Scud
Do you
Generals! Isn't he dead now? Does he even count anymore?
There's no way he's dead.
He's definitely not dead. But Jade acted like, hey, I tried to kill him.
Yeah, he tried. Hey, look, at least Luke got the kill, Jade. Fuck you.
That's true.
It's so silent.
So quiet.
Puzzling good.
Here it is.
This is your something fun?
Colonel, is that gunpowder?
Gunpowder? Why is that here?
A group of soldiers aboard the ship had been pilfering supplies to sell on their own. I discovered that they'd been hiding gunpowder here. Though this commotion has made my investigation pointless.
I see. So we're going to ignite this and destroy the wall.
Are you serious?
We'll be fine as long as we're not caught in the explosion. Now let's hurry.
Do we light it with the phonic art?
I'm just here for this treasure chest.
No, we lighted with Mew.
Yeah, I've been staring at it the whole
Mew?
time.
Right?
It's probably just an apple gel.
Whoa, wait a...
Everybody's dead.
Jeez, you could have waited
That could have
half a
used like
second.
some screen shake, like something.
Meow. I'm sorry, Master.
I like how the explosion is only outwards into the wall. Right?
Yeah.
Like,
Of which
No,
it
that was perfect, Mew.
absolutely
Now,
punched
let
a
us be
hole into
going.
like 2 foot
like paper
thick
mache.
steel,
Yeah.
single
Right.
frame, just boop. But people standing 8
Those
feet
two
away,
watch an
completely
explosion go off right in
unfazed.
their faces. I swear they're not human.
And
Oh!
a new weapon.
Ooh! Plus 20 points!
And a 20-point increase.
It's not bad. Let me out of here. I have another room I didn't get to explore yet. Aha! Yes!
Apple gel.
Ooh!
Hey, money. A
Still.
Style. Still.
Oh, it's a new
Oh, it's
C-Core.
Lively. Maybe H Pizzle?
I don't know.
Oh, that's not a stat. What's ENH?
It's just plus... Oh, no, it's plus 2 physical attack and plus 1...
ENH.
In...
That's enhanced sounds like the only thing it could be, but I don't know what the enhanced stat does.
It would have to be like... It would have to be like endurance. I
Tales
bet.
of the Abyss.
Enhancement. What the fuck? We all have a 0 enhancement, whatever it is. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that quite a bit. Oh. Jay, it keeps track of what you've earned.
Oh.
So on this left side here, you see it says plus 4 physical attack, plus 2. So you've been wearing the strength one, which gives plus 2 and plus 1. So you've been wearing it for 2 levels, so it keeps track that you've earned plus 4 and plus 2. If we go over to Tyr, she's been wearing hers for quite a few more levels, and is up to plus 7 in 3 things. That's really neat. I like that.
But if you went to Tyr and went to Stray, it would say nah.
No, because it keeps track of all of the bonus stats that you have
Oh,
earned.
all of the bonuses.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can like use that to gauge which ones you want to slap on there.
That's kind of neat.
Okay. Yeah.
I have no idea. Did you figure out what enhancement does?
No, someone's. So there's just a thread, and it says can't see what the stat does. Nothing in manual or thanks in advance. And the first response is AD skills only, so it's mostly only used to learn the AD skills mental up, light and life up. The other 2 AD skills learned just increase the amount of HP and TP, either regenerated per few seconds or regenerated after the battle. Like that's such a bad response. I don't think that's English.
Well, we're gonna put it on you and see what we can get. But if getting to a certain enhancement teaches you life up and TP up, and we can get that early.
But I think enhancement is only for learning AD skills. I think you need to learn 200 to be able to learn them all. What? So you're telling me that all the 80 skills that we have right now have a level 0 enhancement to be able to learn. And we might not be able to learn any more unless we get more enhancement.
I have no idea. But life bottle. Alright, well, we got some good stuff in there. Or potentially good stuff.
Yeah, alright, so I'll be the guinea pig, or Luke will be the guinea pig. If he starts learning 80 skills and nobody else does, then we know.
Yeah. The elevator isn't working.
I expected as much.
What do we do? Is there any other way out?
Somewhere in one of these rooms should be something fun we can use to escape.
We found the something fun before we had this cutscene.
Something fun?
Colonel, what are you talking about?
It wouldn't be as fun if I told you, now would it? Let's search the rooms around here.
Okay.
I sure hope nobody spots us.
Alright, go back. A very narrow scenario there. Oh!
Enhancement serves...
This is why this ladder exists.
I mean, it also...
No.
Alright,
No.
I think I found a much clearer description.
Okay.
Enhancement serves as an interesting function in that there are a number of 80 skills you can only obtain by getting a certain amount of enhancement. You get your first 80 skills at 20 enhancement, then a new one every 10 enhancement, and beyond that until you reach 200. The only way to gain enhancement is through capacity cores.
Yeah. Well, okay. We're definitely going to get capacity cores that are giving us more than 1 enhancement per level then. Because otherwise, there's no way to get to 200.
Yeah, bro. There's only like 99 levels in the game, bro.
That's an interesting system.
Yeah.
In the concept that every level matters, and in point of fact, you probably actually want to keep your levels as low as possible until you can get to the point in the game where you get better cores.
Yeah.
Like, grinding
that
early...
would be like the min-max thing to do.
Yeah, grinding early would actually would help you like overcome a challenge, but then would actually hurt you in the long run. Yeah. Well, I say that, but it kind of depends on if you get stats from leveling up. Anyways, it depends on if you get more stats from just leveling up than you get from like good cores down the road, you know? There's variable information there that we do not have. And now we just... No? Okay, well... Where the fuck are we going? Ooh, your sword changed. That's not a long sword.
That is not a long sword, no.
That's your best?
That's a big sword.
I'm not gonna get into fantasy swords or video game swords.
I don't know what exactly the sword would be.
It's funny, there's some sword YouTubers that I watch, and they actually did a video going over all of the Expedition 33 weapons and rating them. for like plausibility.
A lot of those are like completely like
Well,
fantasy,
you did your
like
All of CL's
twisted-
weapons are like they started off with like one of the first CL weapons. They were like F tier. You basically
Yeah.
just kill yourself every time you tried to swing it, and then they got worse, and they were like G tier, H tier, Z tier. Like, it was pretty fun, honestly. But there were a couple weapons that, like, there were a couple where they were legitimately like, oh, this is actually fine, right? Like, it's still got issues because it's overly like done up, and there's like portions of it that are weighted incorrectly and blah 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 blah. But this is pretty close to like a normal rapier or something like that, right?
Here's just a regular ass rapier.
Yeah. It was pretty interesting to watch. It's mostly just a lot of shitting on CL's weapons.
G tier.
It looks like we made it in time. There they are.
It's funny. It's just like her weapon's just a double scythe, but like there's such thing as a war scythe, and a war scythe is so far removed from like an actual
Have they realized
scythe.
the Tartarus did an
Absolutely.
emergency shutdown?
Because war scythes are like, you know, a scythe comes out
It's
like
just
this.
it's just a
right?
simple
A war
blade
scythe
that-
is
it-
more.
It doesn't even go sideways.
Yeah, exactly. So scythes are just not good weapons. They're not designed for that.
A tool for harvesting grain and wheat.
And then, like, taking the concept of a scythe and then adding a second scythe on the other end of it that points in the opposite direction, meaning if you hold the scythe with one blade pointing towards your enemies, that means there's a blade pointing towards you. If you hold the scythe with the other end pointed towards the enemy, that means there's another blade pointed towards you. If you hold it sideways, you have blades pointing at nothing. It's just not a... They're
it's
actually...
a perfect weapon for a crab.
Is actually, amusingly enough, they're legitimately big fans of the Batleth, right? The Star Wars, because they're like, this is a legitimate weapon. There are a lot of good things about this weapon. Like, there are a lot of different ways you can hold it. There's a lot of different, like, threats to it, but not dangers to yourself, yada, 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 etc., etc. And I think the general consensus on the double scythe was, like, a scythe sucks. It's a bad weapon. A double scythe, at least, if it's both blades are pointed in the same direction, you at least have two threats where you could be like, you gotta, you can't block both, right? Like, you know, so.
Well, at that point, why don't you just have two sickles, one in each hand? Like,
yes. Although, again, sickle better than scythe, but sickle not generally designed as a weapon. Like an actual sickle, much like a war scythe, there are sickle-like implements that are designed as weapons,
I will say,
like a Kopesh, right?
Like someone wielding a sickle or a scythe, that does have an intimidating factor because that is like a visually like intimidating looking thing, right?
Well, the scythe is just like, it's so wild when someone who really does like weapons and combat analyzes a scythe, because they're just like, this is so bad. There is a single threat on it and it's pointed in the wrong direction.
Right, exactly. Like there's actually like one of the places here where I do my taxes in a year, they actually have a scythe, like an actual tool scythe, pinned up on the wall with a bunch of like shenanigans.
A farm implement.
A farming tool, and it's so stupid to think that it could be used as like that tool could be used as a weapon, because the design, like the design you see in video games and so it's just a stick with a hooked blade, right? But it's not just a stick. it's actually like it curves up right here. There's a handle, and there's another curve right here, so that you can hold it like this in front of you, like a fucking weed eater.
Yeah.
Right? Because that's where you're doing your work.
You're making the scything motion to cut back and forth.
Sweeping in front of you like you're using a fucking weed.
It's just the concept of like, if you and I were standing in front of each other 5 feet apart and I had a scythe in my hand, in order to even hurt you, saying the scythe is like sharpened and prepared to kill you, in order to even hurt you,
me.
well, I have, if I want to hit you, like, I can either try to get you with the blade, or I can try to get you with the point. And the point is this scenario of like, if it's pointed and that point is sharpened, okay, fine. But then I have to hit specifically you, and I have to be basically like sideways to you to try to hit you on a very specific point going like this, where if you shift, your body is like this wide. If you shift this much this direction or this much this direction, it's not gonna hit you at all.
Right. And that's the funniest thing about that is that, like, if it's at least being held like the tool's designed, right?
Yeah.
You basically want to, like, if you wanted to, like, swing with the, like, the same way you would cut with it, you wanted to do that to, like, say, my legs, right? Because that's, the blade is generally closer to the ground, right?
Sure.
You would literally have to push it behind me and, like,
then
pull, right? And if we're fighting and I have just the sword, right, you don't want me that close to you.
Absolutely not, because the other thing is I have a single threat vector, right, with the scythe, and in order to injure you at all, I have to fully expose myself to whatever weapon you... Honestly?
And if I just have a sword, the vectors I have is wherever the fuck I want.
With scythe versus fisticuffs, the fisticuffs honestly only don't have the edge if the person holding the scythe is strong enough to just use the scythe as a club, right? That's the only edge that the scythe has.
Just Makiri counter from Sekiro, just step on the blade.
More importantly, we can't use phonic arts. There's no time for casting.
It's not like you can use any decent phonic arts anyway with that phone slot seal.
He's got one.
How can you say things like that? The Colonel's been working hard to undo the phone slot seal.
I don't mind. It's the truth.
Open the emergency hatch.
Right away.
Fire! Now!
If only he had time to move.
She's got a gun! She's got 2 guns!
She's got 2 guns!
Jade Curtis, you're a force.
She's got space ebony and ivory.
That's quite a compliment. I'm honored. Now, throw down your weapons. Here, your phonic hymn.
How did that not just kill Mew?
Mew is immortal. Fully indestructible, cannot be slain, is the best weapon in the game.
Tyr grants?
Everybody got secrets.
Major Lagretta.
All these people got secrets. Uh-oh.
Pew pew.
I feel like the lady with the guns wins.
Master, we're surrounded.
Also, how is that guy up already? He got blasted in the face and then smacked in the head.
He has
what's happened to the Tartarus?
He's wearing a helm. Like, I don't...
That's true. That's true.
I feel like if you grabbed any, like, equivalent-sized mammal and just fucking haymaker to dude wearing a full head cover helm,
it wouldn't do
I feel
shit.
like that's going to annoy him at best.
It wouldn't do a goddamn thing.
inoperable. I was only able to get this far because my friend tore open the wall.
Good work. Restrain them and...
Not on my watch. There's Guy.
Who doesn't show up this early?
Ankles broken, all of them. What? He's so fast.
So fast. Okay. Gotta give props to the lady with the guns though. He landed on her from 300 feet in the air, and she still got off a shot real fucking fast in response.
Arietta!
Now, drop your weapons once more and go back inside the Tartarus.
That was such an awkward, like, placement for the text box, like, completely
You're
up
next.
over his
Take the
face.
monster inside.
Phone Master, I...
Please, do as he says,
Did
Arietta.
I stutter?
Oh, I thought the game was frozen there for a second. I was very concerned.
Yeah, me too. I was like, what's happening?
All the hatches should stay closed for a while.
Phew, thank goodness.
Finally,
Good timing,
another
Guy.
melee character.
I looked all over for you.
Like,
Never thought you'd
literally,
turn up in a
aside
place
from
like
Luke,
this.
the other 3 characters we were given were casters. And we didn't even get to play with one of them.
Well, I think this game is... I think this game is 6 characters. And I think it's...
Yeah.
It's the classic 2 melees, 2 halves, and 2
Two full
more
cast.
casters kind of scenario. But I'm not positive.
By the way, Ion.
And one of the full
where's
casters is a healer and is always going to be present in the party forever.
I don't know about that.
The enemy stole the Emperor's letter. Annis went to get it back, but a monster knocked her out of a porthole.
Like, you're
But I
not
heard
playing Star
soldiers say
Ocean
that
2
they
and
couldn't
going to
find the
bench
body,
Rena.
so I'm
That
hoping
doesn't
she's
happen.
all right.
Then let's head for St. Bina. That's our rendezvous point with Annis.
St. Bina?
It's a city to the southeast of here.
Okay, we just need to make it there, right?
What about your troops? They're still inside the ship, right?
I can't imagine there being any survivors. If they left any witnesses, it would lead to war between the Order of Lorelei and Malkuth.
How many people were on board?
This was a top-secret mission, so only half the usual number. Around 140.
Over 100 people were killed.
Let's get going. If we get caught here, the war that follows will claim the lives of many more.
Notice you making
Good,
you making
guy.
sleepy grunty noises. Hey!
Why do I keep feeling like the game keeps crashing?
That's old game.
All right.
Okay. First off,
You,
it's too loud. Okay. Now, second off, do you want to try, Guy?
I mean, I'm.
All
definitely
he
interested
has
in-
is
He's
Demon
got
Fang.
Demon Fang.
Okay.
Sure, yeah. I'll play with Guy.
What's he got? He's got Alka. Ooh, agility.
Agility and attack.
Physical attack. Interesting. He already has significantly more agility than everyone else.
Yep.
So, I got a question. Is that... Okay. So, if you're looking at stats in the C-Core, 89
Yep.
is his base stat for his level.
Okay.
And then the plus 10 is it's not auto added, right? So it's not oh, he's actually 79 and the plus 10 gets him to 89. It's 89 plus 10 gets him to 99.
99.
So
And that, yep, there it is.
very interesting. Okay, sweet. All right, you're gonna try out of the
Give me
guy.
the guy, man.
And I'll go back to Luke. I'm gonna noodle with some Luke.
Yep. He's got 3 arts to play with.
Sounds like a plan. Strategy!
No items.
Oh, right. Yeah. Just whatever. Fine for now.
So what's Luke got to be in the middle? Fucking move up a spot, Luke. Jeez, it's asymmetric.
Trying to see if I can, like, there we go. There we go. Woo.
Much better. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Much appreciated. Rice.
Luke's Grand Adventure.
Oh. Wait, how did Luke get here?
How did Guy get here?
Yeah. Sorry, how did Guy get here?
How did Guy get here? How was he on the Tartarus?
How did Guy get here?
I remember. I'm remembering more, and so I'm just gonna be quiet.
Okay. So is it explained how Luke managed to get to an entirely different country? And what seemed to be
I don't know if they go into great detail, but I don't think I'm spoiling a lot to say that Guy is much more than he seems, right?
Okay.
In the concept of, because like, as far as the game has presented him so far, he's just a servant at the manor. He's the son of the like steward at the manor, or not even the steward, the gardener at the manor.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
He's just our commoner bro. But why would our commoner bro show up out of nowhere and be able to do what he can do? Also, why would our commoner bro be having private conversations with Master Van about suspicious shit? You know? So.
Hey, you okay?
Ion.
Damn it, game.
You used Dothic phonic arts aboard the Tartarus, didn't you?
You might have to give up on that,
That
dude.
thing you did back at the Cheagle's place?
Just survive with the loud world map.
I'm sorry. My body just isn't built to use Dothic phonic arts. A fair bit of time has passed, so I thought I'd recovered, but...
Let's rest for a while. At this rate, we risk shortening Ion's life.
That's ominous.
That would be terrible for him to die, says the necromancer.
True that.
So,
I want to make. I'm going to make the assumption that he raises no corpse this entire playthrough.
I would be
not
willing
a single
to.
Corpse will be raised.
Yeah, probably not.
But why would Mose want to start a war anyway?
I'm afraid that's confidential to the Order. I can't talk about it.
Oh, come on.
Whatever his reasons, this war must be avoided. We won't let Mose interfere.
You've sure gotten yourself wrapped up in a mess here, Luke.
By the way, who are you?
Oh, right. I haven't introduced myself, have I? I'm Guy. I'm a servant in Duke Fabra's manor.
I'm just some servant in this Duke's manor. Totally not important. That does like 300-foot drops out of land ships onto enemy combatants and then blocks bullets with my sword. And is afraid of women, apparently.
Is he?
I don't know.
Guy doesn't like women.
Ah, ha ha!
Oh.
I'd say it looks more like a phobia.
His eyes are freaking out right now.
Fucking.
Sorry, it's nothing personal. It's just...
If it helps, you don't have to think of me as a woman.
Didn't help. Okay, that's kind of funny.
Tears now fucking with them.
Oh, yeah.
Fine. I'll be sure to keep my distance. Will that take care of it?
Sorry.
My man is crying.
You served
He
outside,
is-
My
you
dude
must be
has
from
tears
Kimoski.
in his eyes.
Did you come looking for Luke?
Yes, under orders from Duke Fabra. We knew he disappeared into Malkuth territory. I went by land from Cassidonia, while Dorian General Grants crossed the sea and started searching from Kite Sewer.
Master Van's looking for me too?
My brother's here?
Your brother? You mean...
Oh dear. It looks like we've run out of time to chat.
I like how Jade summons his
Those are people.
spear like
Luke, stay back.
everybody
you know
in
you won't be able to
Expedition
kill them.
33.
Right?
You won't get away.
So you want to fight?
No more.
Got more killing.
Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, because those were actual humans.
Those, yeah,
Those
were
weren't
people.
Those weren't just.
Killed more people, bruh.
Look, they're not dead.
Bonk him on his head.
Luke, finish him.
Luke, snap out of it!
Only there were other party members.
And she's dead. Goodbye, Tyr.
Tyr,
You're permanently benched, Luke.
Yep, you're out.
You're out.
You idiot.
You're a liability.
Frightful one.
Ooh.
Ooh, how
Ooh.
embarrassing.
Ooh. Even the game's giving you shade.
Baby back bitch.
You a baby back bitch. Titles don't do anything, but
Would be nice if, in addition to the C cores, your titles gave you some sort of stat growth. Titles should matter in a Tales game. In any game, a title should matter. Speaking of titles, I still have to look up which one of you actually killed the fucking Death Rex.
yeah.
I gotta go rewatch that.
For Jade and Tyr, fighting is their job, so the things they say can sound a bit extreme. You're a civilian, so I think your hesitation and concern are to be expected.
Does it not bother you that your subordinates kill people?
Your subordinates are killing people that are trying to kill you.
Isn't it your job to save people?
It can't be helped. Sadly, the Order of Lorelei has stopped being a religion of life. You'll see soon enough.
Master, is Tyr all right? Tyr.
Fine, I'll check on her, okay? Just shut up.
Why so serious?
So serious.
Why did you become a soldier, Jade?
Are you scared of killing people? I think your reaction
I will
is really
say
quite
he
natural.
is still a little bit of he's still a baby back bitch, but like he hasn't. It doesn't feel like the writers are deliberately trying to
Sure.
like make him say the most foul shit they can think of, right?
Yeah.
The world could probably benefit from having fewer soldiers anyway.
I don't know what I should do.
Relax. You'll be protected until we arrive at Batical. We'd be in quite a bind if you died on us.
Stop making fun of me.
But I'm not. There's no shame in running or protecting your own life. Live a safe life inside a safe city and hire guards when you're forced to leave it. That's how normal people live.
Yes, normal people have guards.
It must have been tough for you, suddenly thrown out into the world like this.
I had no idea things were this bad outside of the city.
Sometimes you can earn bounties for killing monsters and bandits. Outside the towns, killing people isn't considered a crime.
Changing
as long as
topics.
it's not proven to be for personal malice.
How many people have you killed?
Who knows? Less than that soldier right there, I imagine.
Aren't you scared?
Of course I'm scared. That's why I fight. Because I don't want to die. I still have things to do.
Like what?
Revenge.
Revenge. The edge comes out.
Huh?
Just kidding.
Are you sure you're all right?
You're the one who took a hit.
Huh?
The fighting was hard on you, wasn't it?
I do think that they're all focused less on the important fact. It's not the fighting or protecting himself that he has a problem with. It's delivering a killing blow to a human being.
Right.
It's
yes.
snuffing out a human life.
And everybody's like, fucking get over it, you little pansy,
I know you were a
dandy
civilian,
bitch.
but it seems I didn't really understand what that meant. I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing? You're the one who got hurt.
As long as I'm a soldier, it's my duty to protect civilians. Getting injured in the process merely means I wasn't strong enough, that's all.
You're weird. To me, it just sounds like you're trying to sound tough.
That's not true.
Uh-huh.
Not a sorry or a
For
thank
Jade
you,
and Tyr,
though.
you're a civilian. For Jade, you're a.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good night.
I really feel like they could have squeezed in a thank you for taking that blow for me, and sorry
Yeah,
for that you
I-
were hurt because of my
do.
indecision.
I definitely do. Instead, he criticizes her for acting tough. What the fuck? 38 times? A lot. 39 times. Nice.
Luke, wake up.
Oh,
Grab a brush, put on a little makeup.
I lost my
Hide the
controller, I think.
scars to fade away the shakeup.
It's time to get going.
Uh-oh.
Are you all right to be moving around?
What did you do?
I had to unplug and replug my controller back in. It should be fine.
Yes. Thank you for your concern.
I had to do it last time and it didn't screw anything else. Anything up.
Tyr, Guy, and I will take up a triangle formation. You'll stay in the center with Ion and defend yourself if necessary.
What?
In other words, you don't have to fight, Luke. Come on, let's get going.
Ooh.
That
Wait a
is a...
What is it?
I'll fight too.
You already said that, and then you nearly got killed / got someone else killed. We've been here before, Luke.
Aren't you afraid of killing?
Of course not.
And of course not.
You shouldn't force yourself, Luke.
I'm serious. I mean, okay, yeah, I'm a little scared, but If I have to fight to survive, then that's what I'll do. I'm not gonna hide in the corner.
Yes. Yes, shame him into killing. Shame him into becoming a murderous psychopath.
I'm so
I bet by the end of the game, he doesn't have any qualms with killing people.
Would you shut up? Anyway, I've made up my mind. From now on, I fight without hesitation.
To kill someone means to rob them of their future, even if it is to protect yourself.
You know what
Space.
personal
And it can
space
mean
is,
the
Tyr?
hatred of others.
Are you prepared to deal with that? Can you face
And
that
then she gets even
responsibility
closer.
without running away, without making excuses?
You said
And then she just
yourself you aren't
headbutts him.
killing people because you want to. I've made up my mind. I'm not here just to be a burden. I'm gonna take responsibility too.
But
I don't see any problem with that. We'll give Luke a chance to show us his resolve.
Here I
Just
go
don't
killing
push yourself
again.
too hard, Luke.
Right? Back to the kill conversation. Then damn it, I'm killing. Oh god. Can you imagine wearing what Guy is wearing around his neck? Like, it's one thing to wear a choker, but then to have
Choker.
something, like, coin-sized
Like a
dangling from it?
Tag on it.
Like,
So it looks like a dog collar.
can you imagine that flapping and hitting you in the throat every time you, like, move around? Like, I feel like that would be annoying as fuck.
Probably, yeah.
I'm gonna fight something. Let me fight something!
Oh, bird.
Jesus.
Damn, that bird just wrecked all of us.
It was pretty aggressive for a random ass bird.
Like, it took out... That thing just bulldozed Luke, Guy, and Jade.
It wasn't even big.
Melodiscs.
Please tell me which song makes a toy hammer appear above someone's head.
That song is called Pow Hammer.
Ah, interesting. How does it go?
Pow Hammer.
Okay, nice attempt.
Let's go.
Speak of the devil.
The difference is so obvious.
Man. Kind of weak fare around here, eh? Oh, that's not a burb.
These guys are wimps.
Don't get cocky.
Guess you're done. The difference is so obvious.
Uh-oh. Okay. Game, you're really worrying me sometimes.
All right, let's go.
Like...
Sonic Spear! The difference is so obvious.
Damn, the easy ass fights were like, here, have like multiple points of grade.
That's true. Alright, into the place.
The spammers are getting, remember the, it's so weird. It's like, sometimes you'll be like, hey man, me and the crew are gonna roll up. And then sometimes it's like, you can get the best viewers here. Now it's getting even more turds. It's like, viewers.
Why is the Oracle not
Yeah, it's just viewers.
St. Bean is the closest city to the Tartarus. They probably expected us to stop here.
For a Kimloskan, you're certainly familiar with Malkuth geography, guy.
I like reading about vacation spots.
Oh, I see. How nice.
That exchange right there was both of them just bullshitting both of you. Like, you're clearly more than you're letting on. I'm not telling you shit, old man.
Colonel, look.
We're from Engave. We're here to fulfill a purchase order for food supplies.
You may pass.
There's one more wagon after this one.
How convenient.
Get in that wagon.
We're going to stop the second one and hitch a ride, huh?
Let's go back down the road toward Engave a little ways.
Yes, let's.
Hey, quit making plans without talking to me first.
Nope.
Hey.
Grow up.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Yep.
She said, you ain't the protagonist, motherfucker. Also, what the fuck are those? Actually, you know what those remind me of? Those kind of remind me of the mounts in Legend of Dragoon. The fucking...
Oh.
Yeah. The weird things they ride in that game.
Colonel Curtis! And you're... Luke, was it?
Sorry about this, but do you think you could hide us in your wagon?
We'd like to enter St. Bina, but a group of malcontents chasing Foam Master Ion are guarding the entrance. Could we ask for your assistance?
Goodness! My birthday score didn't say anything about something like this happening.
Please.
Okay. We owe you for the trouble we caused
Come
with
on,
all the
man.
mistaken thief
Okay,
nonsense.
legitimately, he walked up to Rose and spoke to her, but Tyr got a little too close, and he's like, whoa, 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 whoa.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I honestly don't remember. I wonder if that is a legitimate
We're from
thing
Engave. One wagon
that he's
should
gonna
have already
keep throughout the
arrived.
whole game, where he's like legitimately just has a phobia of women.
It's gotta be it's just a gag that they're
Right.
gonna just keep doing the entire.
Gotta be.
It's just a gag.
Right. Go on in.
Thank you.
That
Well,
was easy.
This is where we part ways.
Thank you for your help.
Yes, thank you.
Don't mention it. Take care now.
So Annis is here, right?
She's to meet us at the Malkuth military base. If she's still alive, that is.
Do you really have to say things like that? Let's go.
Try not to do anything to draw the attention of the Oracle Knights.
Oh, that's definitely gonna happen.
I know. You don't have to tell me every little thing.
She's already
What
got
a
you whipped,
whiny
huh,
little.
Luke? Princess Natalia's gonna be jealous.
Oh no.
She touched him.
Don't say stupid
She
things.
touched
I'm
him.
sorry. Stop touching me, please.
Perhaps this journey will help Guy to overcome his phobia.
He's on the ground quaking.
Just debilitated. Doggo!
Woof woof. Can we shop? No! Why is it always a grocer? Why? Why is it always a grocer first?
It's right here, Jay. Long sword.
Nice. They actually. A rapier is better than a longsword.
Significantly. Twice as good. That's that's kind of bullshit,
longsword.
honestly.
And so Guy and Luke want rapiers. And I'm assuming, yeah, Glaive is gonna be Jade.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming a mace is gonna be better for.
Ah.
That's down.
At the other place, yeah, it was 1,000. Now it's only 550.
It was $1,000.
Interesting. 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 I'm not gonna lie, part of me kind of just wants to cheat.
Okay.
And not worry about money. I'm not gonna do it yet.
I don't give a shit.
But I'm seriously considering it. Because just like looking at this, we don't even have 4K. 2 rapiers is like half our money. A mace and a glaive, that's basically all our money.
No, that means no armor.
No armor. But and the reason I'm pointing this out is we've fought every enemy we've come across.
Yep.
Every single one.
This is some Dragon Quest bullshit right here.
So the game is being pretty stingy with money. And I don't know that I want to go through that. I'm not sure I want to go through that. So I'm considering it. Probably not tonight. But I might look into it in between now and next time. We'll see. Let's at the very least. What? Oh shit! I pressed the button too many times. Okay, yeah, yours is a 10. A 10. A 10.
And the rapier is a 70.
70. We're buying at least one rapier. Let's see what the other upgrades are. That's 60-60. That's 10-10, so that's plus 50. And the glaive is 68-68. So that's only plus 38, plus 38. So that's less. But we did take off his fucking shit.
We did.
We did that when he was level 45, and I never remembered to put his shit back on.
That's funny.
It's a little rude. Okay, so I think get the mace, because that's a big increase for her.
Yeah, if F attack increases her healing, then that's going to be worth it.
Put the rapier. That's a massive increase to Guy.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, let's look at other stuff. So he has Iron Mail. Okay, so that's only a 2-point difference, but maybe 2 points is a lot of points? Physical defense of 12. Out of 72. So that's not... +2 is not a big upgrade.
Nope, that's a waste of money right there.
So I feel less concerned about that. That's at least a 5-point upgrade, so maybe there.
Even then, that does not feel like a lot. I mean, but it is only $270 at least. It's like not a $960 purchase.
Yeah. Ah, there's another one. Cost double gets us an extra 2, but that is...
That actually feels
7
a
points?
little bit more substantial.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's almost like a 10% upgrade, so...
Yeah.
That one feels okay. And then... So the robe actually does physical defense and phonic defense.
And luck.
And that's not bad.
No,
Plus
that's not
4
luck.
and +4, comparatively.
I mean, that's 8 points.
Yeah.
And then accessories. And helmets. Jesus, I have to be so penny pinchy.
Kinda, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do 8.
I don't like how the cursor hangs off the screen.
Huh?
Whenever your icon, like, how it's hanging off the screen.
Yeah, interesting. Huh. It was in the hand slot.
There is a glove.
Ah,
option
you're
for
correct.
sale.
Okay.
Between glove and bracelet.
So this looks like it's just divided between like male and female.
It's not the best loadout, but it's good enough. And we come out with at least some money in our pocket.
I can smell your fur burning. Get off of my heater.
But it's
He
warm.
sits directly on top of it, and then I can literally smell his hair burning on the heating element. Ah! And he...
At least you don't have to pay
Ooh!
for cat college.
Ooh, I'm so mad at you! He turns it off. Because if the heating element...
Oh, yeah, it overheats. Yeah.
Well, either if it gets too hot or there's no airflow, it auto turns itself off, and it won't turn back on for a second. So now I just have to turn it off for a few minutes.
Until it cools off.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Bad kitty. Bad kitty. Ugh.
He's like, what? I was just getting comfy.
Super bad kitty. Okay, I think we'll make that work. Ooh, item shop. What do we got? God damn. So expensive.
What is wrong with this game? Like, what is this?
Holy shit! Okay, yeah, definitely gonna be penny pinching. Increase max HP by 10? Wow.
What is wrong
Guys,
with
max
Guy?
HP is very
These
low.
are lower level?
Oh, that's a
These
good
guys
question.
gotta be because he's a lower
he
level,
is, well, he is 2 levels lower than Luke, but he's the same level as Jade and has 50 less HP.
That's wild.
Is it a stat difference? Do we see a difference in stats? Doesn't really seem to be like a stat related to HP.
No.
Huh. Fan's sister. A necromancer.
Necromancer. He doesn't get that title till he raises a corpse.
Well, that's sad and a little morbid. He's not dissuading it. He's over here like, where there's smoke, there's fire. What? Hold on a minute. Jade actually trying to raise people from the dead. Interesting, interesting. Alright. I see you, Jade.
Wonder Chef? Wonder Chef somewhere? Anywhere? Wonder Chef?
I've been looking. We learned a recipe from that one lady, so I don't know if this is going to be like a Wonder Chef game or not. You know?
Yeah, well, I mean, we looked it up. There are very few games that actually has a Wonder Chef. So
Right? And that just feels so
chances
weird to
are,
me.
I'm Colonel Jade Curtis.
Ah, shit.
3rd
I went to the
Division
right place.
Malkuth
God
Imperial
damn it.
Forces. May I speak with General Glenn McGovern?
Yes, sir. General McGovern is currently seeing a guest, so please wait inside.
Father, we've already been over this. Officially, the Oracle Knights are considered scorers.
That's Sam Riegel.
well, to be fair, Glenn McGovern was not in the list of voice actors.
That it might not be Sam Riegel. That might actually not be Sam Riegel, but that sounds like Sam Riegel.
We can't restrict their actions without a direct order from His Imperial Majesty.
Enough!
I cannot
You
find a
know
voice
how
credit
terrible
for
the hot
Glenn
war became
McGovern.
with their involvement.
Honestly, in this area of gaming, not super surprising.
My apologies for interrupting.
Jade the Necromancer.
Oh, if it isn't Jade!
It's been a while, Field Marshal McGovern.
I'm retired now. There's no need for those formalities anymore. And what about you? don't you think it's about time you accepted a promotion? Even at your age, you could have easily made Lieutenant General by now.
Oh, I don't know. I think I have my hands full just being a colonel.
Is Jade somebody important?
Sounds like it.
You and His Majesty go way back, don't you? Could you ask him to do something about the Oracle
There
Knights?
is no listed credit for...
I'm afraid they're after us. Once we leave the city, they should leave as well.
What's happened?
I'm afraid I can't tell you the details. I'm under direct orders from His Majesty. I'm sorry.
Colonel Curtis, what business brings you here?
All right, hold on. I gotta try my own hand.
Good luck.
Yes, Sam Riegel provides the English voice for Glenn McGovern in the video game series Tales of the Abyss. He is listed in the uncredited English voice cast as the voice for Glenn McGovern, as well as other roles, including Oliver, Guard, and Tartarus Controller.
Fantastic.
Interesting. Yeah, I mean, this is what, 05? So this is absolutely back in that era of them being really bad about not crediting everyone involved.
Yeah.
And I mean, in 05 is 21 years ago. That might have actually been pretty early in Sam's, like, VA career, so he might not have... God damn it, Cat. I swear to God, if you break my fucking heater... If you break my heater...
You'll do nothing.
I'm gonna be very upsetty spaghetti.
You'll be cross.
I will be. I will be most cross.
Ah, yes, my apologies. Have you received any letters from a phone master guardian?
Ah, that. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid we opened it to confirm the contents, for security reasons.
That's fine. There shouldn't be anything in there that would be a problem for you to see. It appears half of it is addressed to you. Here you are.
It's from Annis, right? I could see her writing Ion, but me?
Dearest Colonel Jade, I had a really scary time, but I managed to make it here. Don't worry, I'm taking good care of you-know-what. Aren't you proud of me? It looks like the Oracle Knights are going to close off St. Bino soon, so I'll go on ahead to the next location. Is my beloved Luke safe? Oh, I'm so embarrassed. I just confessed my feelings. I'm really worried. Luke, I miss you so much. I can't wait to see you again. Oh, and give my regards to Ion, too.
Just a...
Bye-bye for now. Love,
She's supposed to be protecting Ion, and just a passing single sentence for Ion.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
My leg!
Damn, Luke, popular enough with the girls? Just don't get carried away. You're engaged to Princess Natalia, you know.
You've gotta be kidding. I don't want anything to do with that annoying chick.
What's the next location?
Kaitsur. It's a city to the southwest of here, on the other side of the Fubris River.
If we make it to Kaitsur, we can rendezvous with Van.
Van's there.
Hey, I don't know what happened between you two, but you're a sister, right? Don't go trying to slice him up like you did in Batical, okay?
I know. I won't.
Okay.
Well then, we'll bid you our leave.
If the Oracle Knights are chasing you, I'll gladly lend a hand. I was elected by the city representatives here. Come by anytime you need help.
Thank you, Field Marshal.
Oh, a world map! Oh, shit! Can we actually use it from, like, our items, or... Hey, we can!
We
oh,
can!
Shit. Okay. We have almost no locations so far. That's alright. Oh, okay.
There's crosshair. Looks like we're targeting for like a.
Ooh, search points are listed once you find them. Okay.
Nice.
Okay, so red is a place, like a town. Blue is a dungeon, and green is search points, point of interest, maybe. Interesting. Cool. Did you say he was on patrol, but he's literally just standing there? The fuck is that, and what are you doing with it? Oh, it's a club. Okay. I was like, what is happening? Why is this guy on the ground? There are chairs, bruh!
Yeah, but he wants to lay down. He doesn't want to sit.
Okay, that's honestly fair. Sometimes, even if you're doing nothing, a sit is not sufficient. You need a horizontal.
Yep, sometimes you need a proper lay down. And I didn't see no bed.
You gotta have that horizontal time.
Yeah, that horizontal time sometimes is required.
What's this? Aha! It's not a Wonder Chef, but it is a recipe.
It isn't.
The sandwich do? Ah, HP and TP.
Nice. And it just requires... Ugh. That is... Ugh. Wait, hold on. Hold on. So you're telling me that you make this sandwich, it requires nothing more than bread. But...
Just bread. Just bread.
You can splurge...
And
you can splurge and add lettuce to your bread sandwich.
I gotta ask, Jay, have you ever had a just bread item that you called a sandwich?
Like,
not you made toast, not you got a piece of bread and ate it.
Right.
You got 2 pieces of bread, you put them together, and you called it a sandwich, and you ate it.
No, I have never
Have you
had a nothing
ever
sandwich.
had the exact same thing with a piece of lettuce in between and called it a sandwich?
Absolutely fucking not.
This could have been so many
But
things.
I just want you to know that talking about this specific one, no lunch is complete without one of these.
Oh, wow.
If you're not having these,
That's true.
at least one of these for lunch.
No lunch is complete without
No
one of
lunch.
these. It could have been... That extra ingredient could have been so many other things. If you put cheese there, if you put meat there, right? Like, I would have I still would have made fun of it. I'd have been like, it's just bread and cheese? What? You know what? That's
the
still a
grilled cheese.
sandwich.
I'd eat a
That's
grilled
still a
cheese.
sandwich. But
Yep.
just the BL?
Bread? Just bread?
Yeah, right? Just
It's
bread?
not a sandwich, it's bread.
Oh my god. Wild to me. Absolutely wild.
Oh. I can't believe, like, I need to call Child Protective Services on this family. Like,
right.
They out here giving bread to their kids, tell them it's a sandwich. No, CPS.
Have a sandwich.
Call them. Call them right
Wild.
now.
So far, I do have to say, cooking in this game, not quite doing it for me.
It makes me excited to see what the other recipes are, though.
Right?
Them over here having us make bread sandwiches. Or lettuce sandwiches, if you're feeling fancy.
What else does it say? Basic pasta dish, simple and delicious. Rice rolled into balls, great for adventures on the go. That really, just that description. No lunch is complete without one of these. It's like, what?
Look, if you're not eating your lettuce sandwich with your lunch, then you aren't having lunch.
Not having lunch.
What's this dirty thing?
Don't treat something like that when you don't even know whose it is.
This looks like it belongs to Field Marshal McGovern.
Oh, that old guy?
It looks like he's trying to solve the mysteries of the soil tree.
Mysteries?
Oh yeah, there are a lot of odd rumors about this tree. I guess it's
How
probably
would you know
why
that
it
guy?
became the symbol of Saint Bean.
How would you know that?
That's a good question. He's very well informed for a random servant. Is my heater work
you're
yet?
from an entirely different country. Why do you know this random ass tree has rumors about it?
My toes are cold.
Unless people in town just see every random stranger walk by and be like, hey, 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 did you hear about the tree?
Yes. Why did just this one
Lettuce
tree grow
sandwich.
so large? Is it true that it's 2,000 years old?
I heard that way back, this tree was dying and all the other plants around it almost died as well.
Yes. That's why he's studying the relationship between the soil tree and the other plant life here.
Huh. That old guy spending his time doing something like that? Weird.
But the plants that grow in this city won't grow in any other region. That's the weird part, isn't it?
If that's the case, then this city
Like
may
there's
owe
like
its
a
prosperity to the
mycelium
soil
network or
tree.
something.
Yes.
But for
That's
trees
probably part
and
of
not
what prompted the
mushrooms.
field marshal to study it.
Maybe.
This big tree smells the same as my home.
What? You think this is the same kind of tree as the one you live in? The plants in this city don't grow anywhere else, remember? What are you, stupid?
Colonel, what is it?
Interesting. The field marshal too may have arrived at a certain hypothesis.
What hypothesis?
It's a secret. By the way, guy, you know an awful lot about this.
He's commenting.
I told you, I like reading about vacation spots. After a while, you learn a few
No,
things.
I'm mad at you. Go away. You made me lose my heater for like 10 minutes. Go away. I don't like you.
Well, I suppose we can leave it at that for now.
My toes were frozen.
Anyway, let's leave these maps alone. It wouldn't be nice to interfere with the field marshal's work.
That's interesting. Medicine shop.
See ya, please.
Wonder Chef. Oh.
Wonder Chef! He's gotta be the sunflower! He does have Panacea. It's very expensive.
Yeah. Yeah. Broke for all that noise.
Yep.
Talking about. No, I didn't mean to press the button at you. Okay. Alright, well, I guess that's all there really is here. Ah, get out of the way! Are we just like walking out?
Quick, hide. It's the Oracle Knights.
Have you found Phone Master Ion?
Oh shit. Oh, I remember that little dude!
It doesn't appear that he's entered St. Bina.
Those
I
people
do
with
not.
Ion are the ones who killed Mommy. My Liger friends told me. I'll never forgive them.
What about that Phone Master Guardian they said was hanging around?
She appears to have made contact with the Malkuth military. But Malkuth is saying it's classified and is refusing to provide any useful information.
If I hadn't let that necromancer get the better of me, Hannes would have never gotten away. I'm sorry.
That's why I told you. The only one who can defeat that beastly Jade is the elegant servant of the gods.
Okay. Everyone else here, assuming all of these people are god generals, all the other 4 that we have seen, they have the benefit of the doubt of what is going on with them, right? Obviously, big dude is a little scary looking and wielding a scythe, but benefit of the doubt, right? There's no way anyone interacts with this floaty chairman and is not like, yeah, he's evil. He is straight up a bad fucking guy. Well, are you... what? You cannot consider yourself on the correct side if this dude is on the side with you.
Of the Oracle Knight's 6 god generals, yours truly dissed the rose.
Is that Liam? Is that Liam? What?
From 20 years ago. That's a 20 year
Oh.
younger Liam.
God.
You mean diss the Reaper?
How is one so beautiful as myself a reaper and not a rose?
God, Liam. Oh no.
There's no point in dwelling on the past. What do we do now, Sink?
Hey.
Withdraw the troops from Engave and St. Bina.
But...
Your wound still hasn't healed. The Necromancer almost killed you. Why don't you take a break? And besides, the only way for them to cross the border is through Kaitsur. If we stay here and antagonize the Malkuth military, it could spark a diplomatic incident.
Sink's voice is also incredibly familiar.
Let me look it up.
Hey! Stop ignoring me!
So next comes deciding how to deal with them at Kaitsur. Let's return to the Tartarus for now and consider matters there.
Aaron Fitzgerald.
The name isn't familiar, but the voice
That
is.
doesn't ring a bell.
Inform the troops. 1st Division, withdraw.
Also, I'm just gonna throw this out there. Isn't the Tartarus like a Malkuth military vessel that the Oracle Knights boarded, slaughtered the crew of, and have taken over? And they're like, we don't want to cause a military incident. What? I'm pretty sure.
Yes, sir.
All right,
You're
so
all
the
just
person
jealous of my
who did the
intelligence and
voice
beauty.
for Sync also did the voice for Wakaba Ishiki from Persona 5.
Okay, maybe.
I'm looking at other roles, and that's like I'm trying to think of things that I know you played.
Sure.
Did you ever play Catherine? That really weird like PlayStation.
I think I've noodled with it a few times here or there, but I've never like.
Erica.
Okay.
Erica Anderson.
This is the first time I've seen the 6 god generals.
Catherine.
Who are the 6 God Generals?
Not a whole lot
The
else.
6 executive officers of the Oracle Knights.
But there were only 5 of them.
There's Largo the Black Lion, Dis the Reaper,
characters in
Sync the
.hat
Tempest,
GU.
Arietta the Wild, Lagretta the Quick, and looks like the one missing was Ash the Bloody.
They're Van's immediate subordinates.
Ash the Bloody.
Master Vans?
If the 6 God Generals are taking action, then the one who's trying to cause a war is Van.
The 6 God Generals side with the Grand Maestro. Mose is likely giving orders to Van.
Grand Maestro Mose would never do something like this. My mission for the Grand Maestro is top secret, so I
Was in a
can't divulge
bunch
any
of stuff.
details. However, I assure
Oh my
you it is way
God.
of peace.
She voiced Tipo. Sync and Tipo are the same voice actor.
That might be that might be the thing that's like triggering a memory. Maybe.
Wait a minute. Master Van
Fucking
wouldn't try to cause a war
Tipo!
either.
Like,
It's just the sort of thing my brother might do.
What are you saying? What about you, huh? How do we know you're not a spy working for that Mose guy?
Please, settle down.
He's right. Now's not the time to be worried about Van or Mose. Right now, we have to get past the 6 God Generals and prevent this war.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Huh. I'm not accepting the apology of anyone who badmouths Master Van.
Well, now that that's over, let's head for Kite Sewer, shall we?
You're unbelievable.
she was also some of the female characters in Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
Wow. Getting around.
Yep, she was also multiple female characters in Naruto Shippuden.
Oh, I feel like that's more likely where I'm familiar.
He was Guren, Yome, Tokiwa, and Sana. Honestly, if you would have told me those names and I did not have a portrait to look at, I would have had no fucking clue who those were.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, you know where another place that voice might sound familiar? Phone Master Ion.
Oh! Yeah. That makes sense. This is definitely, again, another thing from games in this age where one person will voice like 5 or 6 people and also some generics, you know, across the, like, guard number 3.
Yeah. But she did Foam Master Ion and Sync the Tempest. She also did a bunch of voices in Bleach.
Ah.
Which is funny, because Guy was Ichigo.
Yeah, we got multiple members of the Bleach cast going on here. Okay, I think that's a pretty good place for us to stop. Another 3-ish hours plugged in. It's fun. I'm having a good time. I feel like the money is a little more penny pinchy than I would prefer. That's loading is a little sketchy. I don't know if that's the game or if that's the way
Maybe
we're
it's the
playing the game,
ISO.
right? But we'll see.
Maybe.
And so far, it feels like things are kind of doing the typical JRPG thing where it's like you have whatever exciting, inciting incident there is, and then just several hours of kind of like, well, now you're going to meet people, and now you're going to learn all the proper nouns, and you're going to travel a little bit, but not a lot of crazy shit is happening. Although, in fairness, crazy shit did happen this time. We did lose the Tartarus and all that jazz, so there was that. So, so far,
good call on Jade getting nerfed.
Oh, it's really funny in the because The funny thing about that is the theory that no matter how powerful we become, in theory, we could get to like the 60s, and at the end of the game, someone just throws another one of those boxes at us, and all of a sudden, that person is like,
yeah, that is the implication of an item like that existing.
Guarantee it's never gonna happen to another PC in the game again. Might happen to another character, but not to another PC.
Will never be mentioned ever again.
Yeah.
I don't think that box is gonna get mentioned.
I feel like maybe it'll get brought up again, like getting used against like Phone Master Ion or something like that, but probably not would be my assumption. It's just one of those like MacGuffin moments of
it only exists because Jade needs to be the same level as everybody else. That's it.
Yep. Agreed. Alright, anyways, fun little session in Tales of the Abyss. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.